Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to LANParty Live, the only show on Twitch unhinged enough to let acoustics play Dungeons and Dragons. And you can hear him. It has begun. Guys, we are here to celebrate something special. Not only is it our normal time slot, but our dear castmate, our friend, our sister in arms, Stella, has finally moved her butt up all the way to New York. Yay. Welcome to New York, Stella.
You did it.
You survived.
You did it.
How does it feel? What was the first thing you did after you moved in?
Sleep.
Oh, that's lame. This is the city that never sleeps.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Shit.
Give my girl a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, welcome to state tax.
Oh, I have artichoke pizza.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a New York thing.
There you go. Well, guys,
It's a bougie New York thing.
It's like, yeah, we don't really jack.
We'll get you there.
Okay.
she just got here, guys. She just got
Get
here.
a chopped cheese?
Chopped cheese?
There we go.
Yeah.
We got a real New Yorker in here. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I'm Will Abreu. I go by Will Produces. I'm your host, your DM, and your guide to the world of our show. And I'm surrounded by 6 of my closest friends. Guys, we're going to go do introductions. We're going to start. Let's start with Stella and work our way this way.
Hi, I'm Stella Luna on Twitch, Stella Luna TV on all other social media. I'm a TTRPG producer and performer, so I do stuff like this all the time. Today, I'm playing Bess Harkness. I am an Azamor warlock. Yeah.
Right on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You crushed it. You crushed it.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, pleasure to have you. I am Kofi Acoustics Miller. You guys can find me on Acoustics on all forms of social media. I'm a commentator, and this is like my first real D&D get-together campaign that I've been a part of. So I'm happy to be here. I'll be playing Tyrone Longsword, a Goliath fighter from Bedfordshire. See, if you were from New York, that's hilarious. If you're from New York, that's hilarious. I'm telling you.
This is how we know. This is the test.
That was the test.
When you start
He
laughing,
passed
it's
the
gonna
test
be...
immediately. Immediately, he passed the test.
Some things are just better with an audience, folks. Now, normally we would have Harry next to Kofi, but he is celebrating a family, but we move on to the lovely Indy.
No, we're not introducing.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. He just showed up.
I think it's pretty clear who that is.
It's here for a good
Is that
time.
Harry?
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Wait,
We have the same hair along.
Okay. I'm Indy. I use they, them pronouns. I'm here. I don't know why I'm here, but I play. I play Peggy, and I'm a dwarf ranger. Someone post-divorce crisis, just trying to figure out who she is again, and trying to run away from her environmental terrorist backstory.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right on to my... just breezing past that. Oh, are we not live? Hell yeah. That's a great...
Oh, this is offline.
Great move by me. That's my fault.
Uh-oh.
1 sec. I
We're
gotta
not
set...
online?
No, we are. I just didn't hit the final go live button. This will be there.
So when he says yes, he means no.
We're cosmically
Quantify
live.
what he did.
Ooh, that's embarrassing.
What is live? No.
Could not be me.
Oh, no.
Listen.
Wouldn't catch
It
me.
could absolutely be you. Come on. To my right, though,
Oh,
Nicholas.
now we're live. Should we
Yes.
start over or just
Let's go
lose it
through it. It'll be
for you?
fine. We'll
All
catch
right, cool. Starting with the best. Here we go. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel, the LANParty Live. My name is Nicholas Nieves. Nick Nack Nieves on all socials. So come give your dog a bone. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I play.
Went over my head. It's okay.
I play Momo, a little elvish girl who is a wildfire druid. She is new to the adventuring scene and here just trying to make some friends and have her first really big adventure. And she's always accompanied by her sister, 1010, who is the fire fox that is always following nearby.
Hi, everybody. My name is Brad. I am Buford T. Buford on socials, and I'm a guest tonight, and I'm very excited to play with y'all.
Very excited to bring Brad in. Brad is our resident lore master, someone who helps me get through the show in terms of writing. And bringing him in to fill an extra seat as Rachel is out, Gorgonzola is out for the day as well. Last but not least,
I'm Sean Ellis. You can find me at Sean Ellis on Instagram. I'm an actor and writer. I'm developing a TTRPG of my own on the side. And tonight I'm playing Dog, the Order of the Lycan Blood Hunter, Detective.
We would be remiss in not mention our crew in the back. We have got Matt on the audio board, Rose as our main producer, alongside Anton and Marcy, making this show happen. So please give it up for our crew in the back.
Couldn't do it without you, literally.
So some quick orders of business before we get into it. Our next Tabletop Tavern, which is our community play night where our cast comes out and GMs tables for you guys. That's going to be March 12th, back to our normal schedule of the second Tuesday of every month being Tabletop Tavern and the fourth Tuesday being this show. Big news is we have just launched our Patreon. So if you'd like to support the show, you can go to patreon.com/LANPartyLive. We've got 2 tiers out right now. The $5 tier gives you free access to Tabletop Tavern. Normally a $10 value, you get it for $5. You get a new role in our Discord. You get credited at the tavern guest level and access to some fun future planned patron-only events. At the $10 level, same access, but priority table choice at Tabletop Tavern, adventurer level credits, and $5 off your bar tab every time you show up to a LAN Party Live event. So if you're at both events, it's paying for itself already. Finally, join our Discord at discord.lanpartylive.com and join the community today. Now, Anton, Marcy, Rose, time to pump the music up and get into the show. I'll let that roll as we get into it.
That was it.
Yep. There we go. So, our players, brought together by fate, chance, or something entirely else, have traveled the outskirts of the Amateran Empire, thwarting the plans of a shadowy group hell-bent on reviving the most malevolent presence the world has ever seen, San, the Sun Eater. Tasked by an ancient sage to find the Sun Eater's phylacteries before his underlings, the party has found themselves in the islands of Gayamali. We left them last inside a giant stone ship, shaped like a casket. Standing over the body of a wayfish, gaunt-looking elf was our party who robbed him of his legs and then mended them immediately back after defeating numerous undead in combat.
That happened.
You said that like we treated him with kindness, and that's not what we did.
No,
That's not what we did.
that was not meant with kindness, but sometimes it just comes out. You stand over him, his protection in cinders around him. I believe we are technically still have your thorns on the floor, entangling everything. What would we like to say to our captive?
He's fully,
This motherfucker
he's fully
right
just
here.
awake but
Our
defeated
captive.
in the vines.
Yeah, you had, I think in the moments before we ended, had asked what is going on, or something of the like. To be honest,
Oh, right.
I think I just told him to like say the fucking deactivation code.
Yes.
there was a command word. Yes,
Yes.
there was a command word to stop the oncoming of the protection undead that he had around him.
Yeah.
And he said it?
He did.
Yeah, he did. He deactivated the.
What was the word?
It was sleep in infernal.
What does that sound like,
Yes.
Will?
It was actually sleep in abyssal, and it's kind of just like a.
Abyssal.
I would say it's close to a Hannibal Lecter, like.
Father.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Now I'm never knocking ass. That's on you.
Oh man, I should have
That was a
bailed.
very good answer.
Thank you. Setting
Okay.
the scene a little bit further. We're in a very gothic, cathedral-looking, cobweb-infested stone room. The remains of half-melted candles on swinging chandeliers sort of like drip onto the floor. Body parts that were fed to his undead protection still remain, sort of strewn about as you forced this elf to drop them in a panic.
Why'd you attack us?
Why are you on my ship?
Because it looked weird?
A water buffalo told us. A water buffalo told us to come here. Okay, so watch your sass. We have reasons. to
Wait,
be
guys,
here.
did he attack us because we're invading? Are we the bad guys?
Whoa, no.
No,
We're
no,
definitely
no.
not the bad
Never,
guys. Not the
never.
bad guys.
We're perfect.
As you ask that, I just have like a glowing CVS receipt just radiating in my hand, ready to pelt this eldritch blast at this guy.
I look away from them and I look at Dog and I say, Dog?
I mean, we're here because a priest exploded in the town close by. You wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you?
No, that's not anything I would have.
Is he lying?
He's-
Insight check right now.
Why do you sound like you're lying?
Please insight.
I
Insight away.
I don't
Who's-
wanna. I just want to ask the
Is
question.
someone rolling? Just
I-
immediately after you?
14. I got a 14.
got a 22.
Oh, okay.
Was it
All
math?
right.
No, it was 18 plus
Okay.
4.
You see you see sweat beading on his brow. His eyes dart side to side. Something gives you the sense that there's a little bit more to what he's saying.
In classic LA noir style, just
Doubt.
I'm like, what are you not telling us?
Just- I don't know anything about exploding priests.
So
Whoa,
from
we
what
never said the priest exploded.
I did.
Oh, you did.
Tyrone, leave it to the professionals. So from what? So he's got no legs, right? From what I
So
remember.
what
No,
happened
they've
at the,
been sewn back on.
They were
at the
so
end
bad-
of last episode?
And they're full of like bone pulp, right?
Tyrone took the legs off of this person in one swipe.
My bad.
Rhodey cast mending on them, but they were fragile post mending, and you guys stood him up immediately and had him do a fucking news interview.
To be fair, first we put the wrong legs on him. And then I found the legs I cut off, passed him to Rhodey, put on the right legs.
So I assume there's like a seam of some kind.
There's a seam, and he has two
Bruised.
fractured femurs.
I'm going to immediately put my boot on the part that just looks like it's not in pain. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just looking him in the eyes.
He's just screaming.
What are you not telling us?
Hey, that's not. He's not saying words right now. Can you
You're
just-
right. He's not, but
can-
he's going
can-
to.
Okay,
gonna
give him
point-
an opportunity to say words, please. Lift that.
He's
shoe
got
of
the
yours.
opportunity right now
Okay,
before I
all right.
apply more pressure. And
Oh,
I
boy.
apply a little bit more pressure.
I'm gonna point my Eldritch Blast at Dog now. I'm like, listen, this guy didn't pay his invoice. You better stop doing that. You're gonna undo the stitching that I did.
So is this like a good cop, bad cop type situation? I proceed to.
Are you?
Is that what you say?
Are you
in
asking that
character? I'm the
No,
narrator.
in a meta way, yeah. I release my boot. I give him a chance to talk.
Yeah,
to
there you
talk.
go.
So working on me, Will. So, as you release your boot from his leg, he's like, just takes a deep breath in. My dark lady will get you. You won't leave this ship
Hey,
I
alive.
put my
hey,
boot
man.
back down.
No. Okay, hey, man. I kind of like shove the boot away.
Fine, I like it.
Listen, I'm trying to help you out, okay? But you got to work with me here.
I don't need your help. I just need
No, you need my help. You need help.
you.
You need help.
You see his eyes sort of cross, and you realize that you're not looking at like the irises of his eyes or the corneas. There's swirling yellow orbs within them, as if he's under some sort of effect.
Oh, okay. Hey, there's some magic shit happening here, and I'm not very smart.
Can I look?
This kind of thing.
Can I look into his eyes? Because I got good arcana. Can I see if
Yeah.
I recognize like?
I like
if it's a
turn his
specific-
head towards Wolf.
I get real close.
Yeah.
I want to look into his eyes and see if it's like a spell I would recognize or something familiar.
How close do you get?
Um,
Oh, no.
I get close. Instinctively,
would-
I want to
yeah.
inspect his eyes.
Okay, so you like.
Well, not kissing.
Kissing
it.
this.
I need to know. I
Now
just
kiss.
like
Mechanically.
like yay close
like,
right here.
like detective,
Yeah.
scary.
Uh,
close.
I grab him by the jaw a little bit. I'm like moving his head, looking, see if I can
Grab by the
see
chin.
what's going on. Yeah.
The-
I grab him by the chin.
the swirling in his eyes is almost like hypnotizing, and you sort of like drawn into the movement in his eyes. You feel his face kind of just get a little bit closer, and then he spits in your face immediately.
Wow.
Can you roll?
Ew.
Roll Constitution?
You know, no, I was gonna say Arcana.
Fair enough.
Do you want to attempt a Arcana check?
Yes, please.
Go for it.
I got a 18.
You're rolling high today, uncharacteristically high.
I am, and I don't have to use luck. So
Yet.
He always
Uh,
rolls ones.
don't jinx me.
I mean, so with an 18, you can tell that there's a charm effect going on. It's something you actually might have seen before.
Okay.
Something you're familiar with in terms of like enthrallment.
Enthrallment.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
It's something that lichens, vampires have used before, and would have shown up in cases that you've worked.
Okay, so it's familiar to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there?
I'd like to smell the air to see if I can smell where the magic's coming from.
I love that. I love that for you, Momo.
So sorry. I don't think Will heard me. I'm
No,
gonna
I
repeat
heard.
it for Will. Hey, Will. I would like to smell. I'd like to smell the air to see if I can smell where the magic is coming from.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
You tell me, buddy boy.
I just wanted to make you roll for that. Sure, roll that. I'll call an Arcana check, or it. Yeah, we'll do Arcana.
Yeah, roll.
I don't
Yes,
need
and
to
this,
roll.
baby.
Whatever you want. You want me to roll?
Just do it. Let's see what happens.
Oops.
Is there a stench?
Because you know what happens if you roll.
Is there a stank?
17.
Jesus. On a 17, there is a distinct odor to this man. Magical? Unsure.
Just be
But you get the sense that whatever you're smelling comes from beyond the door from the far side of the room from which you entered.
What does it smell like?
Guys, I smell magic coming from over there. It smells like a mystery.
Smells like secrets.
So I've seen this kind of magic on some past cases of mine. I believe he's something of a familiar, if that makes any sense. In other words, I think there is another person at play that's hypnotizing him, and I think they might be here, maybe. So be careful if we go searching around for them.
Do you think it's the magical smell?
Could be. Can I use my werewolf senses
Yeah.
to smell?
I mean, if Momo can smell it, I'd say you pick it up. But
Well, more deeper, I guess.
Sorry,
All-
Will. I'll describe the smell. So, so dog. If you put your nose in the air, and you can smell it, it kind of smells like a lily a lily got shrunk down to the bottom of a pond, and it's covered in dirt, and like a toad ate it up and then spit it out into my hand.
I mean, I smell something a little different, but yeah, sure. I mean, I guess you
Momo
could
looks
describe it like
defeated.
that.
What the fuck did I smell?
Momo looks at Peggy and says, "I thought Dog would be proud of me."
there,
Oh. Doc,
It takes a lot to
Wait.
make me
yeah.
proud. So.
Yeah, Doc is broken. Don't worry about it.
You'll get there.
I'll
Nick,
put
I
my
want you to
hand.
I'll get
No.
broken.
No.
No. I'm gonna press ahead a little bit, and I want to. Is there another a door going
Yes.
to? Yeah.
Now, Nick, I want you to know I wrote this before you described that smell.
Close.
No, there is a door with the sigil of a black lily inverted
Oh.
on it.
Whoa.
Wow.
I think that counts for DM inspiration.
Take it.
That's pretty
Remember, guys, the key to improv is yes and.
And there's a toad at the bottom eating it up and spitting it out. at
There
the
is
bottom,
now.
Right?
Like, there's a toad at the bottom trying to eat the lily.
Everyone is very impressed with Momo.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Like,
You did a job.
Okay, now
That'll do, Momo.
it's
That'll
time
do.
for the campaign to approach a door and figure out if we can defeat it.
Door boss.
Yeah,
Door boss, I feel it.
the door puzzle.
Is there any writing on the door?
It's just,
Is there a
black
doorknob?
lily
Is there a
being
doorknob?
eaten by
there is a
toad.
doorknob. Yes, there's
Okay,
a
I
doorknob.
try to turn the doorknob.
It's unlocked.
I won. Yes. Okay.
Oh my god.
We beat the boss.
So, do I open the door, guys?
Do you
Open
want-
the door,
Do it.
Peggy.
You want me to go
Open it.
first?
Be
Open
careful.
the door.
No. No. I'm gonna like open it very slowly, like try not to let the latch make a noise, and peer around in the crack.
Sure.
Yep.
You open the door very slowly, just a crack, just a hair.
Yep.
It's almost as if you open up a seal, and like a slight burst of stagnant air strikes your face.
Ooh.
Inside, pitch black, but for the very distant, faint orange light.
Okay, I do want you to go through first, actually. Please, thank you.
Well, first, should we chain up the guy that's hypnopatized first?
He doesn't have legs.
Nope.
Yeah, but he could
He has them.
crawl.
They don't
They-
function.
I mean, do we need him anymore? Like,
Yes, probably. Probably a good idea. Yes.
I guess we can tie him up.
I'll go ahead and tie him up.
As they're tying him up, I look around the room. Is there anything else that seems of note, like something he was working on, or maybe a directory of files, or maybe like a shiny fire weapon that I can take for myself, like
Right.
anything at all, like in the room that I see?
So you look around the room. This room is just the entrance to a much larger set of, well, a very clearly a stone ship for you guys. It is the equivalent of like a mud room or a foyer. You get the feeling there's much more beyond this.
So do I find shoes?
No.
Oh. All right.
A mudroom
Can we
with.
find mud?
Yeah, dirt, sure.
It's the
Um,
mud room.
can we roll? I'm gonna roll investigation to see if I find anything cool. Yeah. Did anybody do that yet?
Go for it.
He did.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not that great. I've got a 12.
Nada.
Anybody else want to look around?
You know what?
I did. There wasn't anything.
Oh, you already did that.
No.
I will
Did you
open
roll?
the door and step
He didn't tell me to.
inside past
Okay.
the lily door.
Thank you.
I joined Vess.
I'm right behind her.
You open the door, and the wall lights that were in the room before you, like the dirty paned glass that had sort of writhing bodies, they activate in this room as well. You see a long wooden table set with like 14 places that seems actually spotless. 12 chairs, 6 on either side, and 2 at either end. The ones on the sides, they're all slightly pulled out. There is an odor that you cannot quite place. It feels beyond decay.
What the hell is that smell? Does anyone else notice this is kind of weird? The tighter place is dirty, but we got 14 clean places right here. I mean, someone must have been inside here or something before we came here.
Can I use my werewolf hearing to see if I can hear any voices or maybe a presence that would be somewhere in the vicinity?
Sure.
I'm having 21.
You hear on the other side of the room, past another wooden door this time, groaning, as if someone is in pain, and some sort of like droning, something that sounds almost like complaining.
Heads up, guys. We're not alone.
I say, hey, wait a second, guys. Did anyone ask the elf guy what his dark lady friend was?
Well, we know it's Lady Viva. Viva.
Wawawiwa?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Tyrone is not an expert in language. He's an expert in combat. It is Lady Viva.
The command words that you spoke to get into the ship
Exactly. I
were
remembered.
praise Lady Viwa.
Well, no, but like, I just feel like we didn't talk to him.
Yeah, we really didn't.
We didn't like
No,
ask him.
But I
You just
have.
left him
any
tied up.
questions.
But hey,
and
hey,
now
hey.
it might be scary and there might be evil.
I'm just like I have him
Well-
tied up and like on my back,
Oh,
like
he's
I'm carrying
with
him like a
you.
Oh,
little,
he's-
like
okay.
a little, like a little
Yeah.
burlap
So you're-
sack.
Peggy, can you turn around?
Yeah. Here.
Is your lady Vivwa here?
She will be soon. Don't
Or are
worry
you trying to
about that.
resurrect her?
No, she's very much alive as one such as herself is.
So wait, you said that with this magic, it could be lichen, could be vampire, like
you,
in that
it's
realm.
something undeath.
Undeath.
Yeah.
Okay.
To any
What
of you-
else is in this place?
Oh, you'll see.
You don't want to tell me?
Nah, you're in for it.
How about a trade?
What do you have to give?
What do you want?
I'd love to walk again.
Okay, we'll help you walk again if you tell us what else is in this place.
Come here.
I get closer.
Oh, please don't do this. Whoa.
And Peggy starts to shuffle away a little bit.
And,
just
and
keep it
Momo just
distance.
is like shuffling up, like to catch up.
Do you want to know what's in this ship?
Careful,
Yeah.
he's got fish flavored.
He gets he tries to lean forward as much as he can in the ropes and gets as close to your ears as possible. Pain.
Guys, there's pain in the ship. There's pain in the ship.
Yeah, I can hear it, but we should
Yeah.
probably keep our voices down, just so they don't.
I think the jig is up. If
You don't think they heard us exploding
Yeah.
things in the other room?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did fight three zombies.
All right. What should we call you when we reference how unhelpful you were?
I don't have a name. If I did, I don't remember it.
Oh, that's sad. Can I give you a name?
No.
All right, guys. This is No.
Okay.
Well, I should have
This is No
anticipated
the
that.
Elf. No the Elf.
No, the dark elf.
No, oh, sorry. No the Dark Elf.
I mean, he's pale, but dark in demeanor.
The pale dark elf.
That seems like a lot. No the Dark Elf. No.
I'm gonna approach the wooden door and I'm gonna open it very, very slowly. Just get a little peek, see what we're working with.
Sure.
I thought we
Um,
got through the door.
Oh, there's
There's
another
another
door.
door.
Second door.
Oh.
This is like a
Oh, so we're
railroad
walking past the
apartment of a
table.
ship. Like-
Okay, so we're just walking past. Okay. Yeah. No, you're right.
I've deduced that this elf guy's useless, so
As-
he's under a spell.
As
He's
you're
not-
opening the next door, I'd like to very loudly scrape one of the chairs back and sit down in one of the chairs.
Are
I,
you
I
sitting
stop
down?
and I look back and glare for a second.
I don't look at you.
Are you sitting down in one of the ends or on the sides?
On the end.
Okay.
This
The
sounds
most important looking chair.
This sounds very important.
You pull back a throne-looking stone chair. It actually takes a lot of your effort to pull it
Yeah,
back. And you can see just
I'm very noodle arm.
you can see the scratches it's making in the floor, and it just does not look aesthetically pleasing at all. Someone's gonna have to buff that out, and you hope it's not you. And you sit down and you look around, and it's as if there's it's as if there's something in these chairs. You can't quite put your finger on it. You can't quite see what's in these chairs from where you're standing or sitting.
Sitting in the chairs, lining.
You feel 12 presences at the table with you.
Oh. Hmm.
Show yourselves.
Goes.
Nothing.
I'll fire my Eldritch Blast at one of the chairs.
Hell yeah.
It just strikes a chair, breaks the back of it.
Hey, so how's that door going?
It's not open yet, but
Uh,
let's keep making a
you-
lot of noise just so they know that we're right here.
Wait,
stepping
really? You
through?
want more noise?
I could do more noise.
Uh,
I want to pick up one of the chairs and just throw it.
Sir.
Dog asked him to.
He wants us to make noise.
Okay.
As you pick up a chair, something falls out of it. And you realize it's the bottom half of a person.
Oh.
Oh.
Yummy.
I'm familiar with those.
What?
I've seen bottom halves.
Yep. Yep.
This Bottoms, the movie featuring Marshawn Lynch. Great film.
Vess, I don't like this place. It's kind of scary. Should we be here?
Probably not.
Oh.
Especially you.
What?
You are very small
I
and
am.
fragile.
That's true. I'm tougher than you.
probably.
Tyrone, I'm not sure you've told everyone that like a bottom half of a person has fallen out of a chair. but looking
yeah.
around,
I assumed we saw it.
looking around, the other like 12 chairs on the sides, all of them have it's literally like waist up, like pelvic bone down is the only thing that's there. There's just like open flesh. Something is keeping like blood from flowing out of these legs. Like,
Ew.
but
Ooh, Tyrone don't like the supernatural.
there's 12 of
Are
them.
any of them moving?
None of them are moving.
Okay, no twitching or anything like that.
Magic people, I need y'all to do some detection because
I'm trying. I throw another Eldritch Blast at another chair.
Another chair breaks.
I said
Loud
detection, not
factory.
destruction.
All
You'll
right.
be very surprised
I'm-
how.
I'm
how
gonna
the two-
cast. Well, I feel like I'm gonna get. I don't want to waste a spell slot. No. No.
They are bottom half.
I just feel like if we poke it, we'll get more answers than if I like figure out. I'm pretty sure.
Don't
it's
look at me.
undead.
Look at her. Like,
You just want me to. You know what? Tyrone will take out his short sword and poke one of the bottom halves of the bodies.
it just sort of like flops over.
Just flops over. I poked it.
Okay. Well, how's that door coming though?
At this point, I'm gonna kick it open.
Yeah,
like,
is it
well, if we're
locked?
making noise.
I would love to.
Brilliant. Kick the door open.
Yeah.
More of these side lighting sconces almost pop open, and you see that you are now in a brig. There are 2 cells on either side in a single hallway that leads to the back.
Is
where
the groaning coming from in here?
yes.
Okay.
Now, to your left is a single humanoid, sort of dangling from this chained to the ceiling with one arm, missing a second arm. On the other side, yeah, we gotta change this playlist. like it just come. Oh my god. So on the other side,
So he's
majestic.
hanging there.
on the other side, suspended from both the ceiling and also chained to the floor, is a small person. Brad, would you like to introduce yourself?
So you see suspended.
Yeah, get your mic like really
Right
like,
in
in
your
your
mouth.
mouth.
There we go. Better.
Eat it,
Even
eat
more.
it.
Even more.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, there you
That's the
go.
way we like it.
Beautiful.
There we go. All right. So
Project.
you see a 2.5, 3 foot tall little sea turtle person wearing what looks like a frayed linen jumpsuit and white sandals, and he is going on and on to the other person hanging in the room, saying, "And then my roommate, you wouldn't believe this. He didn't listen to me. I told him not to feed his pet toad any more of those flowers because he's just gonna throw them up and it's gonna smell terrible. And I can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up."
While
after
he
him."
goes on and on, you hear the groaning that you heard before. This is coming from this one-armed woman. She's like, "Oh, someone kill me now, please."
She's being tortured. We have to save her, guys.
And listen, my mother always said to make sure that when you have people over that your place doesn't smell like a
I
vomit.
tap my my sword on the bars and I go, "Hey, shut up. What do you got? What are your names? What are you doing here?"
I'm going to. I'm gonna. How is she's? What is the rope she's connected to? It's like a beam or
It's a
what?
chain connected to the ceiling of this floor.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead, dog. I'm gonna. In the background, Peggy is like trying to figure out how to like take her down.
Oh, we're not taking them down.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm confused. They're behind bars.
They're
or-
behind bars.
okay,
They're
so
both in 2 cells of this brig.
Oh.
Who
oh,
are
I
you
see.
two?
Well, I don't know who they are, but they're being nice enough to listen to me. My name's Marcel, and I'm here because existence is suffering.
Yeah, no kidding. So, you know where I can find a key to open this up?
I've been looking for a key forever, but no one's helping me find anything. They're just leaving me here. They're not even feeding me clean food.
Are there any other guards around here that we should be worried about?
No, not that I know of. They sort of just don't even come in, and when they do, they have these big claw things over their ears, and I don't understand why.
Okay, so they're not a threat right now. Got it. I'm gonna look around for a key.
Dog, you take 5 psychic damage. Mark it. Like,
Yep.
Hey, Longsword, can you
Yeah.
break open
Wait,
this?
wait.
No? Oh.
One moment, please. I'll go up to the cell and I'll slam my hand against it, and you see an ethereal sheet shimmer into existence. If you want to be let out and receive assistance from us, you must sign this contract.
Wait, can I get 10%?
are you doing that? Are you doing that to the one-armed person or to the turtle over there?
To the turtle.
You hear like the rattling of chains behind you. The woman says like, "You don't do that. I will sign with my good arm if you get me out first."
I'll get to you in just a moment, please.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
wait
wait.
your turn.
Just can you be patient, please?
Yeah.
I've been here for days.
Trying to get Marcel out first.
Listen, I'm sure you're very nice, but my mother always told me never to sign anything that my lawyer doesn't read first. I'm sorry.
Your mother's a smart woman.
I'll take the contract away, and then I'll go over to the next cell and do the exact same thing.
She sort of just like looks up at her arm, like her remaining arm. Is like, yeah, I'll sign. I'll sign whatever.
You can sign with your eyes.
How?
Just look at it and spell your name. It's magic. Stop asking questions.
Okay. Okay. I am UN. I'm Emun.
Wait.
Wait, we know that name.
We know that name.
Where's your notes?
You're the guide? We've been looking for you this entire time.
I'm sorry.
It's been a couple hours we've been here, Tyrone.
All right.
Feels like it's been 2 weeks since.
This guide has been missing for over 2 weeks. The guy from the tavern sent us your little friend. We've come to save you. Are we still gonna do the invoice though?
While that's
It's
happening,
finished, and I will pull it back, and it magically folds, and boop.
All right, so I'm just gonna like swing and break the bars.
Okay. Strength check for me.
Strength check. Light work.
can I use my thieves' tools to try to get Marcel out?
Sure.
No, my strength is
Just
gonna
slide in.
Picklocking.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I love this shit.
I got
Let's go.
5.
I got 12.
Oh, what is your modifier?
My modifier is +4.
Okay. So that's-
Momo goes to both of the keyholes and just goes and does firebolt right into the keyhole.
Hey,
melt
do
the
that
lock.
with my hands right in front of it. Thank you.
I did it to the other one first.
Hey,
Oh,
Doc.
That's why I looked
So-
this way.
Also, Doc, we learned that sarcasm doesn't work, so
Yeah,
don't
but-
ask for a fireball to the hand if you don't want one.
Learning is
I
a
didn't
strong
ask.
word.
We're trying to learn, okay? It's a growth mindset.
Did it work?
Yes.
All right, then
Um,
I do it the other one. You sure you don't want to move your hands? Okay. Pew!
So, Tyrone, what you see
Thank
is your hulking Goliath frame smash into a puny set of rusted metal bars. Surely you can open this door, but you bounce off, and then there goes Momo. Not half your height, just and it's gone.
You know, I have historically like failed every relevant strength check.
Welcome to
in
my
this-
world.
in this
Oh,
series.
man.
It's
Woof.
what you're supposed to be good at. Yeah.
Wait, no, you tell us why you didn't manage to open it.
Yeah. What's the yips?
What happened here?
It's actually part of the technique. I merely approached the iron door incorrectly. If I had more time to kind of study and realize the constitution of the door, it would have been easy. And plus, I'm missing protein because we haven't been sitting down and eating properly. I'm supposed to get 236 grams per day. Currently, I'm really only about 20 grams, and you guys are pretty like vegetarian. We haven't had a lot of meat. You know, it's not you guys' fault. I'm just saying, you know, if we could get
of course.
we
We
could get
Way to
some more
empty
meat
your
in the group.
purse.
then-
and we know you loosened those bars, okay?
Yeah,
Yes.
to be honest.
Yes. Don't
right?
you worry.
Thank you.
Momo couldn't have done that without you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
It's a team effort.
I look at Dog and I say, are we supposed to lie to each other?
Are the doors open?
How's that door coming?
They're both open. Yes.
We have a monster to kill. Are you good with a sword?
I don't really use
Good.
weapons per se, but I do have other skills. And if you could please help me, I'm starting to chafe.
Okay.
See,
Well, I can't help you with
Wait,
that.
why is he chafing?
Because I'm in chains.
Oh, okay. Like,
I'm gonna.
okay.
So how is he attached to the chains?
There are two like cuffs around his tiny turtle hands.
Do they have locks?
Yeah.
Can I try to use my thieves' tools
Yep.
on him?
And I'm gonna do that for the
Got a
woman.
natural one. Can I use luck?
no, I got this.
Guys,
Oh,
here comes my favorite part of the show.
Let's go.
And the reason why we have a live studio audience is when we roll a natural 1, what do?
Let the audience roll.
We let the audience roll.
All right.
The way this works, guys, is Dog picks someone to roll for him. Who wants to
see.
do our
Who
first
wants it the
critical
most?
failure roll?
You.
Pick my man's right
I
here.
like
Right there.
Steven Universe
You in the
hat.
red.
So come on up here to the table. Here's how this works.
That's crazy.
Don't kill dog.
Kill
So-
dog.
Kill dog.
Don't kill me.
Why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd, to the cast?
Hi.
Hi, AJ. What's going on? So you're about to roll a d20. Just right in that felt. You can roll the big one if you would like. or
Dog, do you
can
have
roll-
anything to say?
My fate is in your hands. Please roll higher than a 1.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Now, if you roll higher than a
Got
17,
this.
yeah, don't
Yeah,
fuck this up.
Don't do that.
If you roll higher than a 17, there's a deck of magic item cards. You can go through that and give any of those cards to anyone on this table.
Mainly me if you want.
No, it's gonna go to
No,
me.
you can't roll a natural one and get a magic item.
We've been
Hey,
doing this for
I
months.
didn't make up
That
the
ain't
rules.
right.
We've been doing this for months.
That ain't right. No, I'm just saying he can't get it.
Don't
Can
tell
you
me.
tell us the number and the mic?
What
Don't
is
tell
it?
me.
What
I
is
can see it from here.
What did I just fucking say? What did I just say?
What happens when he's trying to dislodge this log?
This has never
I'm
happened
good at
before.
getting people out of things.
Thank you for
Yeah,
rolling.
thank you
Very
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
I
So what happens when he dislodges the
Yeah,
log?
what happens when I pick lock?
I would just like to
Die.
say that I love my job.
Do I spontaneously combust? Or?
No, you begin attempting to pick the lock, and Marcel starts talking to you.
Oh god. Yeah,
doesn't-
so what do you say?
You know, the thing is, if these manacles were maybe just a little thinner, they wouldn't be so hard on my wrist, and I think they'd make a really nice fashion accessory. I think they bring out the color of my eyes, but what do I know? I'm not much of a social butterfly, I'm a turtle.
So, as you are trying to focus so severely, you feel your mind slipping, numbing. You are now at 0 HP.
What?
You're stable. Kill him! You are not bleeding out. We are not doing death saves on you, but you are at 0 HP, all psychic damage.
Okay, so, Marcel, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
You
I
saw him
just-
do that, and you're
I'm
giving him
gonna,
the
like-
opportunity to
I'm
talk.
gonna, like, no, I'm definitely like, I mean, I'm in the other cell. Somebody get him.
All right. I go to pick up Dog's body. While I'm doing it, I'm trying my best to cover my ears as much as possible. And I scream at Marcel, Marcel, do not speak while I'm coming inside of the cell.
You know-
Everyone I try and make friends with always falls
I swing at
unconscious and
Marcel
runs
as hard
away.
as
I don't know
possible.
what to do.
You know Black Panther 2, where they have to, like, wear the specialized, like, ear sound
Yeah.
blockers? Yeah, that's the energy happening here. Anyway.
So, as Tyrone enters the cell, Marcel, how badly are you trying to get out of this space? I will give you the opportunity to either continue this effect or stop it in the moment. It is your voice.
I mean, I kind of feel like the manacles aren't even locked, and him sort of collapsing knocks me loose.
Sure.
And I guess that's why you couldn't find a key. So, like, he falls over, and Marcel crumples over, and you see that he's just got horrible posture. Like his shoulders are so slumped, it looks like his belly's distended. His shell doesn't look like it fits. It's too big for him, and he's got a big head. And he's like blinking nearsightedly at Dog and just goes, "Thank you for freeing me. I would have been here forever if you never came by."
Is anyone?
As Tyrone picks up Dog, I will pat Dog on the shoulder. I will cast Spare the Dying, which does nothing, but it will print out a small invoice on Dog with Dog's name on it.
That happens.
As Marcel sees this, he goes, "Listen, my mother always said it's very important to get an itemized receipt of every transaction."
Yeah, Peggy has like her bow and arrow pointed at him, just like, "Can you chill with the words, please? You just hurt my friend. Why are you here?"
I don't know why I'm here. These people, they took me when I was walking around on my own looking for some herbs to season my omelet.
Okay. I don't need to know about the omelet. I don't need
You
to
know
know
what?
about
You
the
know
omelet.
what? I say we put Marcel on a small hiatus.
Okay.
Marcel, do not speak at all. Iman, who is still with us and alive, I hope, right? Hasn't been affected by Marcel.
She is not dead.
Okay, Iman, what happened? How did they catch you? What is this turtle man? And I know Dog is stupid, so I know words. The big words he was saying must have hurt Dog, and that's why he's in this situation. So can you just like give us a rundown? What's going on?
She like rubs her like wrist on her chest a little bit just to like get the pain out. Yeah, he's well, thanks for getting me out. I feel bad for that guy.
I don't.
Okay. I mean, he is painful. My story is not too different from his. I was out doing my guide thing, guiding some people up and down the mountain as I do, up to the caldera and back, and that's when out of nowhere these sort of gaunt-looking guys with like just stringy muscles and long spiky tongues came out, and they jumped me. They killed my customers, which is not cool. And the next thing I know, I'm waking up here, getting tortured for these guys to figure out a way to get up the mountain. Which, just on principle, it's,
Absolutely, I understand.
not doing that.
Workers' integrity. Great job.
Like I always say, fuck you, pay me.
Ah, that's true. Fuck you, pay me. Okay, Iman. So we were sent here to rescue you. Clearly we have you. Is there anything else that you know about this shit that could give us a hint about why these people were here?
Well, you know what? I've only ever been in the brig, so they asked me how to scale the volcano, how to get in without getting hurt.
The volcano?
There's a safe way up.
And you know the safe way up.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but that's not the only thing you need to get up there.
What else do we need?
Burn to death if you get up close to the caldera. You didn't Everfrost stone.
Everfrost. And where can we find one of those, hypothetically, of course?
Well, they took the one I had, which
You keep saying they. Who are you talking about?
that guy that's tied up behind your friend,
On Peggy's shoulder,
him and his friends, and what I assume is his boss. She was very pretty, but also very mean.
How many of them were there?
At least a dozen more.
Okay.
Can you describe this stone to me?
Yeah, imagine like the coolest looking ice cube you've ever seen. And then put that on like a stick, like a reverse torch.
Great description.
Thanks, dude.
So it's like an ice cube on a stick?
Basically.
I will.
What do you think the chances is that it's like nearby? Do you see these people coming and going? Or has this place been pretty much empty since you've been here?
Well, the thing about these stones, they only cool like a certain like radius in the stick. It's not very big. It can only fit a few people, so I imagine they have to go get another one to get to wherever they're going, which is, I assume, at the top of the volcano. So some of them must be headed up there, and some must be headed out to get another one. And I haven't seen them since they took my stuff.
Where would the other one be?
Have you heard of Fort Senda?
Yeah, I heard there's assholes over there.
Yeah, they're not great. They're kind of dicks.
Send these nuts.
But they have one?
Yeah, locked up in the they're called the Sun's Rest Commerce Consortium. They're kind of just like
SRCC?
yeah.
Yeah, we heard
You heard of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those
Assholes.
guys, big dicks, but they've
No?
got one.
Nothing, Longsword?
Listen,
Okay.
that's
That's
too
growth.
easy. It was too easy.
That's growth.
It was too easy.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I've grown through our travels.
In the background, while we're having this very important conversation, I'm writing, like, manually another invoice. And I will mark Potion of Healing 100 gold. And then
Inflation is
I will
crazy.
stick it onto Dog's collar, and then I'll start feeding Dog a Potion of Healing.
I like him this way, though.
Have a collar?
What?
No. Your
Check
invoice
it.
is on.
I mean, if you want a collar, you can have one too. Like, I'm not gonna
And
stop
do
you.
you?
So I interpreted it wrong.
Or did
Because
you?
you're a dog.
Guys,
Yeah.
we're yes-anding here.
So am I healed now?
Yes.
Yeah, for 9 hit points.
Okay.
Go to the
So I
back.
wake up.
Immediately, as soon as he wakes up, oh, hi there. It's good
No,
to see
no,
you again.
no,
How was your
no.
nap?
I just had the craziest dream about chairs, and I was talking to a sea turtle.
I'm still here.
Oh, damn it. Wow. What did I miss? How long have I been out for?
I tell Dog everything.
Dog, you receive the knowledge of everything.
Beautiful.
All right.
Wait, so just to make this square in our minds,
Yeah.
some of these guys we think are already going up the mountain to get the heart that we need and have an Everfrost stone, and there's another Everfrost stone in the fort where there's more bad guys probably going to get it. Right?
True, but Fort Senda is a bunch of dicks. So we can let those bad guys deal with each other. Just go from the bad guys in the mountain.
So should we just start heading up the volcano and try to get to them before the fire kills us?
Well, the other thing
I'm
is...
not gonna lie, guys. I'm actually gonna be okay if we go up there. I think you all might die. I'm if it gets kind of hot.
I'm not
Duly
going to
noted.
die.
Interesting.
Oh,
interesting.
so me and Vess are gonna be okay. Nice.
Listen, there is no greater honor than dying in the warm embrace of the volcano.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Marcel.
okay.
Do you
now
know
we're
a lot
getting-
about the volcano?
Yeah.
The volcano is the
In
best.
10 words or less, what do you know about the volcano?
I know that if someone doesn't throw themselves in the volcano periodically, it will erupt
Okay.
and take us all in a fiery doom.
All right, so, okay.
How much periodically?
It depends on how the volcano's feeling, really.
How's it feeling today?
How's the volcano feeling today?
You take a second to like attune yourself to the volcano.
Sweet.
Much like every day, it is full of rage and sorrow.
It's really angry, you guys. It's a volcano.
Why do you know so much
Well.
about the volcano?
Because if I didn't know about the volcano, it would erupt and everyone would die.
Wait,
What
Marcel,
sort of-
are you like the guardian of the volcano or something?
Oh, I wish.
What sort
Okay,
of
but-
abilities do you possess?
Yeah.
I'm pretty nifty with a spell, although sometimes things don't go according to plan.
Clearly.
Huh.
I'm an adaptable sort, though.
Do you happen to know about anything like super old and evil that maybe has something to do with the Sun Eater that might be inside of said volcano?
Not off the top of my head, but I do remember I met this beach once that was really nice.
Was that Brad?
Right?
The name sounds a little familiar. He liked to listen to me talk.
Oh, Brad's cool.
Do we still have our pocket Brad with us?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
you
so.
do.
Hey, Brad, you want to say hello to Marcel? Let's whip out Brad.
You see a bucket of sand is produced, a conduit to this beach spirit, Brad, that you know.
Remember, it's just the lips, too.
It's just lips.
It's just a sandy fleshlight.
Yep.
Yes.
The world's best. And you hear him go, Marcel, is that you?
Hi, Brad. It's been a while. How's your family?
I mean, they're doing great. I mean, it's been a while, man. Where do we begin with this?
It feels like forever.
Man, it's so good. If I had eyes right now, I would say it's good to see you. I don't know how I'm hearing you, but you know,
Vibes.
yeah, man. I've been thinking about getting the band back together.
The band?
Yeah.
You gotta get the band back together. They really knew how to tear it down.
I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm taking damage from this. I feel like we should text.
I've just got my hands over my ears.
You have your hands over your ears? I'm like, okay. All right, so we have 2 options ahead of us, guys.
All right, say
What?
hi to your mother for me.
Oh, God. We have 2 options ahead of us, basically, right? From the looks of it, we can go to Fort Sender, to potentially get another Everfrost cube. It only covers a couple of feet, so I'm pretty sure we might need the extra cube. Our other choice is you could go straight up to the volcano, let Sun shake, and get to moving Bedfordshire style.
I mean, if we need both, we probably have to cut. If we need them both, we probably have to cut off the one at the pass. If we let them get too close to the volcano, they might get to the heart first.
We should stop them. They should be our first priority.
That's a good idea, Vess.
I'm with, yeah.
I know.
I agree.
Eamon, do you know where we can find this crew that you ran into?
I set him up a mountain pass that was like, it goes through, have you been to Tega Village?
Oh, I love Tega Village. It was lit. That's where your homeboy was at.
Oh, so who sent you guys?
A bartender guy?
Nizhny. Always Nizhny. Yeah,
Yes, it was Nijni.
like I sent those guys like at least a half a day ago.
Oh, it sounds like they may be inside already. Do you know if it would take them longer than a half a day to get inside the volcano?
Yeah, I would say they've probably reached the village by now, and it definitely takes at least a day and a half to get up there.
Oh, to even get like to the volcano?
To the caldera, yeah, it's pretty far, and it's like not a easy climb.
Come on, I'm going to ask you a very important question.
Okay.
If we start running now, how long do you think it would take to catch up to them if they weren't running?
I would take a day. Good luck. I don't think it's not. I don't think it's even possible to catch.
Would horses help?
Or water buffalo?
To an extent. Couldn't
Would
hurt.
you advise us to go to the fort instead?
I don't.
You are a navigator. I pull out a map. What would be
Look.
the most strategic option here?
I'm a guide. I'm not a military tactician, but if I were you, I'm not climbing this mountain without a way up, without a safe way up, and a way to not get burnt.
Yeah, they already have a head start on us.
All right, guys, I have a crazy, crazy idea, but I'm going to need someone's help.
Okay.
I need someone to tell me the letters, because I can't write very well, of how to spell "The Dark Lady commands you back to the village." Can someone do that? Is someone good at writing?
I'm very good at writing.
Can you help me? Can you tell me the letters for that?
How much gold do you have on you?
Okay. When,
I don't have a lot.
How much?
Hey, Vess, I could give you my gold, but I could give you something better instead.
What?
A favor.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, you have yourself a deal.
Yes! A favor for a favor. And I have Vest describe to me what these letters look like as I start to ritually cast Skywrite. And I put up into the sky, in the clouds, so the whole island can see, the Dark Lady summons you back to the village in dark, wispy clouds.
Okay.
And I hope to hell it works.
I mean, let's see what happens.
Wow.
Was Skywrite finally useful? We will find out.
We'll find out.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z.
So these two folks are out of their change. There is another door opposite that you have not checked out.
Oh, I would like to go through this door.
You open it?
Yes.
As you enter, it's the lights kick on, and you see what looks like an armory. There are there's tons of weapon racks.
Whoa,
so many
cool.
weapon racks. Empty.
Oh yeah.
They're all empty.
Wait, what? I would like
Armor
to.
mannequins
Oh man.
around, unclothed.
I feel like that.
No, can I cast investigation or
Yes,
something?
you can
Cast
roll for
I roll
investigation. Yes.
investigate. All right,
Cast
all right.
investigation.
Listen, I want to pretend Tyrone has magic, please. All right, investigation. Come on, baby. Give me something good. 14.
You happen upon a chest. It's quite large.
Okay.
Kick it open. And inside, there's 3 weapons. Each weapon is adorned with thorns along its handle. The metalwork is ornately engraved with fanged skulls with bat wings, like long fangs and long bladed tongues. These things look like they can do some serious damage just to you holding them. But you see, one is a scythe, another a morning star, and then finally a crossbow, all in this chest.
A morning star, a scythe,
Not a crossbow.
and a crossbow.
With thorns on the handle.
Yep.
Ooh, can I take a look at the scythe? Is it better than the scythe I have now?
It might be.
My scythe is like a gardening scythe that I charred that's sitting on my back.
Tyrone's taking that morning star.
I'm gonna take No, the elf, off my back.
Mhm.
Hey, no. Is this the pain you were talking about? Because so far it's been pretty chill.
The pain is the one in the shell.
Marcel waves.
Oh, yeah, that was. You know what?
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't
You
make
promised
Everyone
and it was
agrees.
delivered.
Promises made, promises kept.
I'd like to try to use Druidcraft to push the vines back as I try to grasp the scythe to wield it.
The thorns are embedded in the handle. Like they're coming out of the scythe.
I'll say it with more authority. So I use Druidcraft to push back the vines and the thorns away from where my hands are reaching towards on the scythe, so I can grasp it.
Sure. There were no vines. They're like in.
The thorns.
The thorns are in. They're
I-
metal spikes.
They're metal
I
spikes
think.
in the
Oh,
grip.
they're metal
Yeah,
spikes.
they're ornamental thorns that are like.
Grabby hurt.
Yeah.
I use Druidcraft to push the
Did he
thorn.
stutter?
What?
Can you use Druidcraft to metal bend?
I mean, okay.
I
use
can try.
Druidcraft, make a grip around the thorns.
Oh, never mind. I don't want this weapon. This seems dangerous.
No, I mean you can absolutely
Is-
grasp it firmly.
I'm
it
grasping
would just
it
hurt,
firmly.
right?
It might.
I don't.
I'm grasping the morning star firmly.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. So you pick it up.
Yep.
Like a shooting pain flashes up your arm, and you hear a voice in your head say, "Are you strong enough?"
Yes, I am.
All right.
Who are you talking to?
Is this in his mind?
You have attuned to this magic item, Kofi.
Go.
Now, normally what I do is I don't describe verbally what is happening, but I feel like for effect, we're going to do that. You are in possession of what's called the Hungering Star. Now, it's a morning star, does standard damage, magical, however.
Yes.
+2 to hit. However, you are now cursed. You are holding a cursed item. You must draw blood from a sentient creature once per long rest, or you're going to have a nightmare. Now, these nightmares will leave you different. I'll leave that at that, but nights in which you have a nightmare will only give you about half of the benefits from a long rest.
The cost. I shall take it.
All right?
Does it feel like a good weapon? Should I get the scythe or no?
You should. Yes, you should get the scythe.
Hey, do you want to? Okay.
All right, let me explain to you. All right. So as I grab the morning star, and I feel it attuned to me, I become one with it, and I look at Momo and I say, Momo, you're young, you're innocent. If you truly want to take this weapon, it will change you.
Momo, I put my hand on your shoulder. Take it from me. Curses are no fun.
Yeah.
I would advise against it.
You're gonna end up like Dog Momo.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's not fun to have a curse. This is something that you're going to live with maybe the rest of your life. Who knows? We don't know much about this weapon. So,
I feel a hunger for blood welling up.
Momo
inside.
gives Dog a
More
hug,
so than usual, or
I accept.
Aww.
and I kick the chest. Ugh.
And he closes.
You did the right thing.
Don't do drugs. Don't do curses, kids.
Don't do curses.
All right.
Anything else of note in this room, Will?
There is another door on the other side of this
Wow.
room.
Another
This
door.
Long, long ship.
Okay.
I kick it open.
Leads to a stairwell.
We go down
Up
the
or
stairwell.
down?
Kick the stair.
We're going up to the second floor here.
I'll take point, and I start moving up slowly.
So you go up this like grand sort of staircase that like almost like fish tails outward in two like semicircles back to the upper floor, and it leads you to what can only be described as a bridge to a ship. And instead of having a clear view of the outside world, there is a skull embedded in the ceiling, and like from its two eyes are projected screens of a 180-degree view of the outside of the ship.
Oh.
In front, you can see just like a half staircase downwards that leads to two more doors, and a small control apparatus that looks like you just like an orb you might ponder directly in the center of the bridge.
Does the orb have? Is it on? I guess.
It is not. It is not lit up. It looks like an inert piece of stone.
So does this look like it's an orb that would be used to control the ship, or is it more of like a magic wielding, like for shields or something like that?
It looks like it
or
is
for intelligence, I guess.
It definitely looks like something mechanical to control the direction of the ship. You can see different like apparatuses underneath it.
Can I see if there's a way to, I guess, ignite it or turn it on?
Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Investigation or Arcana?
I would say investigation.
Investigation. Okay. A nat 20.
Let's go.
Who wants it?
Once.
All right. Critical success roll.
Clear it, clear it.
All right, come on.
Okay,
Don't
so
kill Dog. Don't
Kill him.
kill
Kill
Dog.
him.
Now, before you roll, go ahead and tell the stream your name.
This is for the one boys. You already know.
All right.
what's your name?
Oh, I'm cleric. Andres, either one. Either or.
Andras.
Andres or
Hi.
cleric.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if you rolled a natural 20?
See, I believe humor comes from failing. And I think it'd be funny. Actually,
But-
I also believe in the rule
but
of
it's
threes.
yin and
Let's
yang.
get another one, everybody.
Can also be yin and yang.
I love how our
Don't
audience
beg
has
for
turned
this,
against
dog.
us.
Don't beg
They
for
got
this.
a taste, and now they're.
Give him one.
See
Give
it.
him one. Give him one. Sava.
So it's not a 1. Unfortunately, everybody. It's not a 1. But it is a 6.
Hey.
I'll take it. Whatever.
Just a slight
Six
success.
natural
Like,
twenty,
thank you so
not
much.
bad.
Thank you.
Man, I
For not
was-
killing me. Again.
Dude, you're not gonna die on a nat 20.
I don't know.
He just dies from joy.
I died from someone talking me to death.
That was a
It can
choice.
happen.
Yeah.
So
All right, what do I see?
20 on a 6. You start like moving this stone around. It's like a globe. It kind of feels like one of those like mice that has like the scroll balls.
Okay.
As you move it, though, you feel the gaze of something above you, and you feel enmity in that gaze.
Above me, as in like close proximity above me, or like in a cosmic sense?
Like close proximity on the ceiling. Looking around, you can see like the direction that's coming from is the skull projector. Investigating further, you are not able to figure out how to make this ship go, how to make this thing turn, but you get the feeling there's a little bit more here than you can gather.
So I guess what I want to do is I want to get a little bit a better understanding of like where things are on the ship. If I can see maybe if there's not security cameras, but maybe I don't know. Maybe this orb will kind of show if there's anyone else on the ship, anything of importance. Just kind of like going through and seeing what I can see of importance. What stands out?
So as you investigate it, you can definitely tell what the purpose is. It is a propulsion like direction. It's the equivalent of like the ship's wheel.
Okay.
It's not exactly like a computer like
Yeah, I
monitor thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I see orb and I think all-knowing, but it's just like yeah. So what am I? Is there anything above me or?
Like looking directly into the eyes of that skull that's projecting these like screens around you, you can feel like its gaze just like heat up on you, as if it's insulted that you're here in its presence.
Now, can I do one more thing and investigate that?
Sure. Anyone else got anything?
I got a. Oh my God!
Really?
Tell me what
Look
you
at
got.
that.
Tell
That's
me what
another
you got.
natural
Another
20.
one.
This is your
That's-
ship.
Comedy
my
comes
shit.
in 3.
I am the captain now. Who wants it?
Do you want to roll?
Captain
roll?
Dog.
Yay!
At this point, I better get this boat off of land.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Ames.
Hey, Ames.
Hi.
Flames.
All right.
And welcome to hell.
Oh.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, but it's
Roll
my
in the
hell
big
you're in.
die.
So
14.
Yay!
All right.
That's
Thank you so much,
Thank
Ames.
you.
You're just not gonna.
nah,
All right. So
it's my game now.
you are looking into the eyes of this projector, and you understand that there is a presence behind them, as if a spirit is bound into that skull and into the ship. And you hear the ship creaking as you stare into it. You feel it lurch as if it is attempting to resist the movements that you put into the orb as you were trying to investigate it. It is doing a bad job, and it begins to come loose off of the sand.
The ship gets
It's a ship.
like it
Oh.
goes onto the water.
Yeah, begins
Oh
moving
hell
backwards.
yeah!
Whoa!
I'm looking in the eyes. And I say, I'm the captain now. Welcome to you,
Yeah.
ship,
Rat-
ship,
Water wolf.
water.
Water
I'll come
dog.
up with it later, but it's my ship.
The drowned dog.
Sea dog.
Sea dog, I like that. Okay, well, it's a
Water
work.
fox,
It's a work in progress.
Sea dog is good. I was gonna say name it Duck.
But
It's your dog.
It,
Yeah.
This is
Dog and duck. That's cute.
The ship lurches to another side, and instinctively you grasp the helm and like try and right it rather. Without constant attention, it's going to keep moving and fight you on this.
Say nuh-uh, and I fight back.
All right. Everyone else, what else is going on? That's gonna keep you locked
Well,
up.
hold on.
Yeah, I'm
hold on.
sticking
No,
with
but
this.
are we
now?
are
on
we
water?
just are we just driving
You're-
on a boat now?
Are you? Like
I
you
will
you've
turn-
come unmoored from the beach. You have not moved from that other than like side
Hey,
to side.
Emma?
The seas are calling me.
I'll turn to the guide and I'll say,
Yeah.
is the fort accessible by water?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a port.
Well, then we'll just
Well-
drive the boat that way.
All right, dog, take us back towards the village.
I'm on this joke.
Is the village
on a
is the
boat.
village on the shore?
It's on the river, so you could make it.
Could I make it?
You could make it to the village. You could make it to the fort. I think.
Hey, remember when you said how fast could we get there and see if we could beat people?
Yeah.
I kick it into 6th gear. Or in ship terms.
Does that mean you have to rub the orb really, really, really fast?
Pondering
Just
it
like-
real hard.
Pondering the
See like a
orb.
vein bulging in
Yes.
his forehead.
Yeah.
What
You
is-
ponder so hard, dog.
Yeah, I'm pondering hard.
Um,
Let's get there
I'll allow
fast.
this. What are we doing? What's the plan here, guys?
I guess we should we explore the last 2 rooms real quick?
Oh, there are more rooms.
There are 2. Yeah.
Jesus.
I
Who wants
opened
to
the
be my
door.
first mate?
All right, let's look at more rooms. Yeah.
Guys,
Can I
I'm
be
sorry
your
that
first
like
mate?
Yes, you
doors
can be
make
my
you
first
stop.
mate.
that you made such an expansive world. Damn it,
Yeah.
Will.
We just stop at doors all the time.
I'm the first mate. What do I do?
I don't know yet, but you got the title.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You just call me Dog. It's fine.
Okay, Captain.
Yeah. I like
Let's-
Captain Dog. That sounds
Captain Dog. Got it.
Good. Okay, well,
Let's all, as a
figure
group,
out the
go
controls.
to
Yeah,
one
well,
of the
dog
doors.
is
Left or right?
navigating.
Left. Always left.
Left.
All right. On the left, you open the door, you kick it open. It was very ornate, but now it's not because it is off the hinges. Tyrone, that's you, I assume, doing the kicking?
I'm doing the kicking.
Yeah.
All right.
Morning star in hand.
You open it to a dimly lit room with candles that have that flicker in and out of existence, but not with the movement of the ship at all. They're blue instead of like the warm orange glow of candles. And you see in the center of the room is just a long, thin coffin. And above it hangs a single blue lantern. It's much like everything here, very ornate, gothic looking. Lots of curves and embossments in the iron around it. But in the center of it, another blue flame.
Do I recognize this fire from anything?
You would not.
You said a blue light?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll Arcana on this whole situation.
Sure.
Yeah. Or actually, let me investigate. I'm not so good with Arcana. I'm investigating. Damn it. No, it's just a 9.
As a warlock, can I look at it and try to divine some kind of arcane thing happening here?
So you want to do an Arcana check?
Yeah. Pretty, please.
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Bonk. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Nice.
We love a dirty 20.
Love it.
You're entering the personal quarters of someone very important here. While sparse and Spartan, you see that the majority of the focus here is in the coffin, the casket, in the center of the room. It's on a very plush pedestal. In fact, that, as far as you can recall, you haven't seen any other cushioning in this ship. It's noticeably not dusty in here compared to everything else.
Is the coffin closed?
Yes.
Does it have handles to open it? Does it have a seam?
It's got a lid, yeah, like a lip that you can grip.
I'll do it.
Well, hold on. Should we have a plan for? Hold on. We've been underutilizing No the elf for a while. Hey, No,
I thought you just forgot about me.
no, not me.
Also, my name's not No, but
Yeah, well, you didn't give us a name.
I don't have a name.
Okay, that's weird.
Just-
Anyway, who's in? What's that? What's this? Tell us. Explain.
You're entering my lady's room. You're doing like the cardinal sin. You're doing the most. And when she finds you, she's going to exsanguinate you so slowly, and I will laugh so hard.
So you're saying that she's not in it currently.
You're so lucky she isn't.
What happens if we destroy the coffin of the
Hey,
vampire?
can you open it?
Yes, I want to open this coffin now.
There, you open it.
You know,
Hey,
no, you know that you're in here too now, right? So you're in just as much trouble as we are.
I'm tied up with broken legs. She's gonna come in here and be like,
She doesn't
"Oh,
seem
yeah."
like the understanding type, and I think you know that's true.
Okay, you're not wrong.
Hey, hey, Momo. I'm just okay. Call me crazy, but what if we set the coffin on fire? I'm just kind of curious what would happen. Because I don't know. Does that hurt a
Can
vampire?
we see if there's
If
anything
it
in
is a
first?
vampire, maybe, but we also don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Feels like you're flipping a coin.
Yeah.
I like flipping coins.
Oh, then destroy it.
Let's go.
Wait, open it first.
We opened it.
There's nothing in there.
It's just like it's very plush on the inside.
It's just very cozy.
pristine. It's like a pillow on one side.
Oh, I'm gonna take the pillow.
I can't stand people having nicer things than me. Let's destroy it.
Before you do, Momo would like to try to run her fingers across like the seams to see if there's anything like a hidden compartment or undercarriage or drawer or anything around this coffin. These things usually have secrets.
I like that. Go ahead and you know what? I'll just give it to you. You find underneath the lids, like between the lid and the cushioning, is a small little like compartment. Inside of it is a book and a pen.
Good thinking, Momo.
Whoa! And I open it and I go, "Oh my God!" I'm just kidding. I can't read, Vess.
So
I will take the book and I will slowly open it and read it.
it's a diary.
Oh, what
And-
language is it written in?
It's written in common.
Oh, that's so boring.
Sorry. It's written in common. It has like images that fall out. You see a very tall, beautiful woman with her family. You see them traveling to far off places, like things that do not look as if they're in the same area. And then you notice as these photos in this diary like continue, the woman, her face never changes, but the people grow around her.
Cougar.
That seems like vampire stuff. What if we set the coffin on fire?
I'm down to destroy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best course of action.
Right?
I'm gonna choose not to metagame and encourage you guys to destroy the coffin.
What does Marcel think?
Right now, Marcel is, after seeing Dog talk to this skull that has like the AI that's running the ship, Marcel has decided to be polite. Thank you, Mr. Ship, for being such a hospitable host. I really appreciate your accommodations, although I will say hanging me from the air was not exactly the most comfortable way to go
Hey,
about
Marcel.
things.
You see, like,
Don't make
just-
my ship fall asleep too.
it's like dust begins to like fall from the ceiling. It's like tiny pebbles as well. Nothing escapes from Marcel's psychic damage.
Vess, what does the last entry in the diary say?
So I would like to sit in a corner of the room using my new coffin pillow as a seat on the floor. And I would like to analyze this book, perhaps investigate it as I'm reading through, trying to divulge all of the details of this person's life, trying to figure out, like, algebra begins to float around my head. I'm trying to divine what's important to this person and what are the connections between these people before I get to the last entry.
Does
Amazing.
that pillow help with your concentration? I find having something soft on my keister helps me think.
So while you're doing that, Vess, and you're also distracted by Marcel, who has just shown up, you're destroying the coffin? I will get to you. Cool. How are you doing that?
Oh, I'm using my new Morningstar. I gotta test out the weight and the grip and everything.
So you're going at it.
You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
Like it owes you money.
Yeah, like it owes me money.
So you're just breaking this thing apart, and you see like under the plush fabric, like dirt starts flying out, and it's like a hissing as if it was like hermetically sealed, and it's in pieces. It lies shattered beneath you.
Is No the elf having any reaction to this?
He's just laughing.
Oh man, I
mean,
thought that would get to him.
I mean, listen, my Morningstar still needs blood, so No can keep laughing all he wants.
Wait, I got it. The SS Dog of War.
Dog.
I was so tempted to try to hit him with my Morningstar just now.
What does the SS stand for?
Sea ship.
I
think
love
so.
it.
It's called
No notes.
Seabiscuit. Seabiscuit.
Nah, that's stupid.
You're a dog piloting a ship from a vampire.
The SS Dog of War I'm piloting.
So
I love this for you, dog.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone's glad I got
Yeah.
a pirate ship now.
No, I'm seeing a childlike wonder in you, which I don't often see.
I don't even remember being a child.
Yeah, well,
Is this
maybe
what
you
it's like?
love ships.
Yeah.
Just something to think about.
Maybe you liked baths.
Maybe I'm.
So you could take one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's some
At
good
least
feedback.
I got a cool ship. What do you got? A cursed Morningstar?
Yes, actually. It's very nice.
Yeah.
You want to
sure
test it out?
Nah, I'm good. It's fine.
as
I
this
got
distraction
something
is
bigger to play
happening
with.
to Vess, who is reading this, we're gonna find out what was in that diary when we come back from our intermission, folks. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back in 20 minutes to figure out what happens on the other side. We'll see you later. There we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right,
we
just
swear.
proof of life.
Are we the
Proof of
Jerry
life.
Springer of like
I-
D&D shows?
Man, I did not mean to become the Jeb Bush of Dungeons and
please
Dragons,
clap.
but here
Marcel
we are,
is not the
guys.
father. That's Maury, my bad.
Rest in peace. So we are back from our intermission. This is an actual play show live from the heart of Brooklyn. I am surrounded by 6 of my very best friends. Here you go. Let's redo our introductions because your boy missed out and didn't send us live. So we missed a majority of our introductions. Let's redo it. Let's start with our good friend, Stella Luna, New Yorker.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Hi, I'm Stella Luna on Twitter, Stella Luna TV on all other social media. I'm a TTRPG producer and performer, so I do this. Yeah. Today I'm playing Vess Harkness, who is an Azamar warlock who lobs CVS receipts at people. That's my thing.
Nice. Well, hello, everyone. I am your boy, Kofi Acoustics Miller. I'm a commentator usually in the FGC, on talent host and everything. And today I'll be playing Tyrone Longsword from Bedfordshire. And what a coincidence, my rent just went up when Vess walked in. That's crazy.
Wow, the gentry are here.
Good.
I'm Indy, use they, them pronouns. I am playing Peggy, a dwarf ranger who's going through a midlife crisis. And you had me scared that Maury was dead. So I had to look him up. He's
No,
not dead.
he's not.
Okay. Yeah, just don't scare me like that.
Jerry is, though.
Oh, that's fine.
One of them. Jerry. To my right, Nicholas.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
I'll go after.
Oh, okay.
the
I'm
guy
Nicholas. Hi. Thanks.
Hello, Nicholas.
Who are you playing, Nicholas?
They'll figure it out.
Damn.
Oh.
Context clues.
All
baby.
right, fine. Hi, I'm playing Momo, a wildfire druid. She's always with her little sister Tenten, who's this little fire fox, walking around with her, and she's just happy to be here with her new best friends.
Hi, I'm Brad. I'm a guest tonight, and I'm having a great time playing Marcel, the insufferable turtle.
And I'm
Yeah, Marcel.
and I'm Shannon, and now I'm Captain Dog, who's just commandeered a magic vampire pirate ship, and he's gonna kick ass with it.
I'm so happy you're feeling the freedom of the seas. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Will.
I feel like I know my calling now.
Good.
We're not letting you take the ship away from us, Will.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're passing
I'm
out
gonna clean it
nautical
up. We're
themed
gonna turn
pashmina
that mud room
Afghans.
into a ballroom. It's gonna be great.
Into a ballroom.
I am
enough
so
rooms for us all to
excited.
have our own
It's subject
room.
to change, but
No, that's awesome.
the SS
Oh my
Dog
God,
of War
I
is
love
gonna
this.
it's gonna have a big makeover. It's gonna be great.
I love
How many
this narrative
pools
arc
will
for
this
dog.
cruise ship
How many
have?
pools? Who needs a pool when you got the sea?
Can
mean,
we
come
make
on.
it like the soul plane? Can we make it like the soul plane?
Tell us how like the soul plane.
How? All right. So first we gotta get the stripper level, right? We gotta get the dance floor.
I regret
Yes.
asking.
Everything.
I regret asking.
What do you mean? Then we get the hydraulics on the plane, so the plane can go boom, 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 while we're like doing down like walkways or anything.
Okay, but I don't want visitors on the boat. You know, it's just like
No, it's just for us.
it's just I want to gatekeep it.
It's just for
It's
us.
just for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because
There's
once
no
you
reason-
get too many people, then it's like, you know, then it's like
It's not
okay,
cool
It's not
anymore.
cool anymore.
Listen,
Yeah.
Shauna
Yeah,
doesn't
but
want the
you
riff
could
raff
charge
on
them
his
at
boat.
the
He
door.
doesn't want the
It's
riff
the
raff.
SS Dog of War. We're a warship,
Yeah.
which occasionally has cool pool parties.
We don't
Thought
want any
you
like
need a pool.
But you got the pool, you got the ocean.
So, like, what's in the last room, Will?
Brilliant. We're back in the ship, guys. When we left off, we had
Lit a coffin on fire.
lit a coffin on
No,
fire.
wait.
We smashed it
No,
to
I
bits.
We smashed it. All right.
Dog had taken control, wrestled it from a spirit bound to
damn
propel this ship through the ocean. And now you're in the shallows just outside of the islands of Gayamali. One door remains unexplored. One room remains unexplored here on the second floor, this second deck.
Who wants to kick it down this time?
Oh wait, I already kicked the door.
Oh,
I'll
can I
kick
do it?
Yeah, kick it this time, Momo.
Yeah.
Now,
All right.
Now roll strength
There's
for it.
there's a you know a trick to it. You got it.
Yeah.
You're yelling that from the next
Yeah,
room
yeah,
to the other
exactly.
room as you're orbing.
Yeah, exactly.
Orbing.
All right.
I know my shit.
One,
Just don't break this door, because because then it's gonna cost so much money to.
two, and then I use the doorknob and I push it open.
Completely unlocked, like as most of these doors have been. So you open this to a room that doesn't seem like it makes like geometrical sense in this ship. Something that's a little bit larger than should be here. You see a massive circular table with a circular light around it, like lashed to the ceiling. The light flickers in that same blue flame that you saw in the Lady Viwa's quarters on the other side. Is my mic not close enough? Cool.
There
Thank
we
you.
go. Yeah, throw it.
Dope.
Swallow it. There you
Yes,
go.
whisper
Just
in my ear.
you know, classic.
Right in my ear.
Am I good? Okay, cool. So you open it to a room that doesn't make geometrical sense compared to everything else. It is much larger than it should be. There is a massive circular table inside this room, like above it, suspended from the ceiling, massive circular light, just a strip of blue flame, very similar to the blue flame that you saw in the lantern above the Lady Viwa's coffin. On that table, maps are strewn about, locations, different figurines. You look at it, you curiously roll up to this table, and you see exactly where you are. There's a little figurine of the exact ship that you have. There's at least 10 more of these, just somewhere on the perimeter or the inland rivers of this large island. And you see in the center of this island, in its volcano, in the caldera, a figurine of the heart that you saw in Gemhearth, the one where your friend Windy came out of.
Windy.
See exactly that, miniaturized. And these things are moving. They are moving in real time. And you see a plotted course, not on these maps with ink, but in that same blue flame.
There's the one that looks. Is there one that looks like it was going up the volcano, but is now going back down the volcano towards the village?
Yes, actually.
Yes. Oh.
There is what looks to be figurines of specifically one intimidating cloaked figure. And you get there in time to see it change course from moving towards the caldera to back towards Tega Village, which you guys had come from earlier.
Momo, it worked.
Dog,
However-
how much farther to the village?
How much farther?
You'll be there in like 15 minutes
Oh,
tops.
hell yeah. 15 minutes tops.
Oh, guys.
10 minutes if I can crank this into faster gear.
Just like
I'm still figuring out the controls, but I'll get us there fast.
So you are
Ponder
very
this orb.
aware, Momo. That's not the only thing converging on this village.
Uh-oh.
Every piece seems to be moving towards the village.
The other
what?
ships, too?
Yes.
No, my God, Momo.
Guys, I might have made a mistake,
No.
surprisingly.
All right.
By everyone's shock, I might have made a
Can
mistake.
maybe put a message up in the sky saying "Never mind."
JK.
We were just trolling.
I
we
didn't
can
mean
take
it.
them.
We could take them.
How many pieces are converging?
There's at least 10 ships, about a dozen what look to be like figures on foot. And there's a very large, what looks to be just like a blob of clay, just sort of shifting around the other side of the island.
All right. Fellas, I think this is what we do. We warn the people of the village that through no action of ours, none whatsoever.
Maybe leave that part out. They might get suspicious.
Yeah, you know what, Marcel? Intelligent.
First
Very
good
smart.
thing
I
you
got
said.
Good stuff. Let them know that there's danger afoot and abroad that is aiming for their village. We somehow stumbled upon the information. And they should all leave as soon as possible once we warn them when we get there. Because assuming again, on this ship alone, we had one elf, but like four zombified creatures. If each ship has that, and we have another dozen people coming, and I don't know what that clay is, but clay, I just don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Bad vibes.
I don't think we fight this.
I have an idea. What if we tell Fort Senna that the village has gotten reinforcements and that they better go cut them off before they converge so that the bad people fight the bad people?
It's not a bad idea.
You know what, Momo? You sometimes show great insight.
That's
What-
why.
what's
that's
that?
why Momo's my first mate.
So,
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Aye. I fucking aye.
Listen, normally I've been called a bit of a wet blanket from time to time, but I think you have a wonderful idea there. No notes.
Wow.
wow.
Does this ship
So
have
it all
like?
works
What's it
itself
feel like
out.
to be so validated?
Great.
in
How
this
do we?
moment?
I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
sorry. You know when you have like a good idea, but you don't have the thing to like get it across the finish line? How do we tell the fort people this idea?
Well, how quickly can we get to the fort from Tega Village?
By this.
So there is, like, just from looking at the speeds of how things are converging here, you have a choice. You could go to the fort, absolutely, or you could go to the village. If you go to the fort, everyone shows up at the village together.
Oof. Oof.
Wait, if we go to the fort, we'll miss them. They'll get there before we do.
Yeah, no one's going to the fort except you guys, but the enemy forces that you're seeing on this map will converge on Take a Village.
Does the SS Dog of War have any artillery, cannons, or such on it?
None that you've seen.
is there a way that I can like ponder my orb or something to see if
Ponder hard. Roll ponder check for me.
ponder check? What's that gonna be? What's that entail?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Sure.
Oh, I have one more idea.
You can do it.
That's a.
It's another chance for a natural one.
It's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay. You know that
Nice.
there
Wow, you're
are
rolling good.
there are 0 weapons capabilities on this ship.
Not for long.
So okay, so maybe I write another message and I say, "Oh no, vagrants have the heart over here," with an arrow to the other side of the island, and then all the ships will go there. But then the people on foot that we have to catch to have the Everfrost stone, we can catch up to them because they're on foot. They're right here, and I point to the map where they are.
Is this a logistical possibility? I'm also willing to sacrifice.
Yourself?
No, not
Oh.
myself. Absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm worth more than that village. I have a brand. I have a brand
We
deal.
can't let the
Sacrifice
village
I
die.
will to-
I have sponsors. Relax. So,
You
to
have
be
deliverables
honest,
to meet, dude.
we have a grand scheme to focus on, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need this heart piece. Gotta stop the Sun Eater.
But we can't let the village die.
Well, can't is a strong word. We can, right? There's nothing we can't do.
Oh, we shouldn't.
Ah,
That's what I meant.
see, now there you go.
When you phrase "there's nothing we can't do" and you're referring to letting a village full of people get slaughtered by the undead,
Hey, look,
that
there are people in the village that haven't paid invoices.
I understand that. Thing is, the undead aren't interested in money, so we go back and collect after they're dead.
That's not how my contracts work.
Emun, what do you think we should do?
man, I really hope you guys save my village. That would suck if you didn't.
Yeah.
Let me just put that out there.
You know the island so well, and you know everything that's happening. So tell us what to do.
There's no way we get to the fort before everyone else gets to the
Cool,
village.
bad idea. What else we got?
Floor it.
To
On
what?
it.
The village?
Yeah, I think we gotta
Just-
listen. We gotta clean up this mess, guys.
floor
I'm
it.
already going to the village.
Can we
Yeah.
fight 10 ships worth of zombie things?
I just got a magic weapon.
Well-
What do you mean?
Oh, that's a good point.
10 of them?
I guess we got to pirate some more ships.
You're.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
We all get a ship, guys.
We all get a ship.
One for each of us.
Yeah, but they can't be bigger than mine.
Okay. No,
Okay.
don't worry. You'll have the biggest ship.
It's too late for that one.
So, Vess, you have also, at this point, taken in every piece of information from that diary.
The entire time this conversation has been going on, I'm just sitting on my little cushion, reading, flipping through this diary. I sigh, close the book, and then just stare at the party.
Is this something you want to say to us? What was in the diary?
Oh, so the diary had a very long biography about this woman. She had many families.
Land is approaching. As you say this, as you begin to launch into the story of this diary, you're very aware you have made it upriver. There is no, dock large enough to land this ship and just stop. What are you going to do, Captain?
I'm gonna.
I have a
I'm an
shovel
anchor.
in my inventory.
I'm anchoring.
I will make it work.
Is there an anchor on this?
No.
No?
There's
just
no anchor.
Should I just Tokyo drift it and see if I can like?
It was beached, basically, so I guess you just got
I'm not beaching it again. Oh fuck! How wide is this river?
What?
It's wide enough so that you wouldn't ever grand it if you went totally perpendicular.
Well, is there a way to reverse this shit? Like,
You're propelling
break
yourself
it?
upriver.
fuck.
Like-
Who designed this shit? Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna roll for this. So I guess you tell me. But I'm gonna try and do my best to pilot this ship into not land.
Listen.
It makes sense. I want to stop it.
Oh man, here comes the nat one. I'm feeling it. I'm calling my shot, Babe
I
Ruth.
still got 2 lucky points. And I'm spending them. I'm not losing the SS Dog of War. I just got a pirate ship.
It's too important.
It's too important to me. This is
Yeah.
priority number one.
Vess, are you still talking in?
Yeah, the entire time. It looks like they had multiple families. So perhaps my investigation will lead to believe that this person is immortal.
Dexterity check right now.
Oh God. Okay, good.
Please.
You got this. Can I look on the bridge and see if there is some way
First
for
mate, blow on it.
if there is some way for our ship to
fuck.
communicate with the
I
other
got a
ships
10.
in the fleet?
Wait, I'm spending a lucky point.
Okay.
It's not good enough. I still got one more after this.
Man, you give a boy
Wow.
a ship and he just goes wild.
14.
Okay.
I want Marcel's question to get through though.
So you're looking for a way to communicate?
With the other ships from our ship.
Investigation.
Okay.
Could be crucial.
Investigation or Arcana?
Investigation.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
And that is an even 12.
Okay. You start drifting this ship. The momentum. I don't think
Or
you've
it's not s-
ever
Yeah.
like.
How do you steer a warp?
You've been Diesel it, family.
As you're doing it, you see this tiny turtle walk up to a console in front of you and just start like touching things, like grabbing.
Oh no.
And there's a 12, right? On a 12, you start taking things off and like trying to put them to your face, but none of like.
Hello?
There's like throttles, there's
Are you
different
there?
like
Hello?
valves and stuff.
Hey.
And then all of a sudden, the ship starts going faster.
God damn it.
And
Oh no, here we go again. This is what happened the last time.
Oh.
I'm gonna,
Catch him in the break.
between the two of you, I want you both to roll me just a straight up d20.
Just the D20.
This is a luck check.
I still have one lucky point. So I'm gonna use it.
Well-
I need it.
Floor doesn't count.
This is
That's a shame because it's a nat 20.
Damn.
Yeah, see?
Thank
Right
God.
It was a yeet, a nat
Yeah.
yeet.
I'll take an 18.
Spending a luck point. I got a 3.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God. Please.
Is this all the luck point? The last
This is
one?
the last
This is
one.
the
until I
last one.
sleep, but
You're using your luck points on this ship?
yes, I'm using the luck
There's
point on
10
the
other
ship.
ships we have to.
I don't care. I want the SS
We're-
Dog of War.
Tyrone, we're on this one.
There are many other ships
got a
like
14.
it. Okay. But this one is yours.
Wait, so a
God
natural
damn it.
20.
That didn't count.
No, the 20 was on the floor.
There's a 14 and a what?
18.
18.
Okay. It's close enough.
We're gonna
So-
die.
Let me answer this question, Sean. Have you ever seen the Blues Brothers?
A long time ago.
You guys hit the bank of the river. Now, instead of beaching on it, you got to get air. Some real air. This tiny village that you pass through that
Like Dukes of Hazzard, just like
just, yeah,
Okay.
just straight up, everyone begins to feel weightless just for a second as gravity kicks in and the ship is coming down.
There goes my hero.
Do we dexterity?
I'm screaming.
Actually,
Diving
you,
throw?
you hear Brad singing that song. So, everyone, please dexterity check for me.
No. Sorry, my bad.
I got a natural 20.
Nice.
All right.
Well,
Beautiful.
third one today. You're
Wow,
seeing
that's
that.
crazy.
Oh my
The
god.
dice is really trying to make up for
So third
that,
natural 20 and
for
a
that
natural
natural
20.
one. And-
Natural 20!
What?
Sorry, my bad.
No.
No?
That's
That's two
wild.
nats.
We're gonna do something unprecedented. We're gonna roll 2 nat 20 successes. This is a crit success across the board.
Okay.
So everyone else, your rolls, you're good.
Okay.
Please pick 2 people to roll.
At
Okay.
the
Who
same
wants
time.
to roll?
Who wants to roll?
Two rolls. We need 2 rolls.
Need 2 rollies.
Will the
volunteers.
person with the red hair be willing to roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need two.
We
need
need
two
one
people.
more.
You too. You too, ma'am. Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Now,
Save
you can
my
pull that.
ship.
Before anyone rolls, please introduce yourself to the microphone.
In the
Wait,
mic.
introduce. Yeah.
In the mic.
Tell us your name.
This is the people at home.
She's like, there's a mic.
Hi, I'm Jessie May.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
Yeah, you'll go first. You'll go first.
You look so happy.
This is for
You're
Sean.
gonna save our ship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just roll it and tell us what you get.
Whatever you want.
Wait, no, bigger is better. No, not the tiny dice.
Into the mic, please.
6.
Okay, 1-6.
Number
All right.
6.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll give you the
No,
results
use the
in a
big
second.
dice. Trust me.
Thank you.
Use whatever dice calls to you.
And
I save my
yeah,
ship.
whatever
Listen
you
to your heart.
pick the
There
right
you
one.
go. That's a good one.
Hello, I'm Max.
Hi,
Max.
Give us something good.
Big money, no whammies.
Also,
Save
Yeah,
it
Mike.
to the
Sixes.
mic.
why is everyone
Also
allergic
a 6.
to giant
Yes,
dice?
Thank you.
Double
Oh,
sixes.
man.
Ding.
Thank you.
Yo, ever since I got those gauntlets, we have not rolled above.
This is your fault, dude.
Yeah, it's your fault.
My bad.
Should have thought about that before getting lucky. So, speaking of lucky people, our 2 nat 20s and our 2 6s, I'm going to weigh this pretty heavy because that's kind of whack.
Yeah. It's my third one tonight.
Yeah. I think, I wonder, Dog, what are you doing to keep us all safe with this natural 20?
I'm doing the best I can.
Just with the orb.
Yeah, I'm fucking rubbing the orb.
The spirit of Vin Diesel.
I've attuned to it at this point where I've been playing around with some steering, but I'm trying to. If I guess we're fucking beached now again, I'm gonna try and land it as safely as I can because it just became a plane at this point. So I've learned how to.
You guys wanted Soul Plane? You
Pilot
got
2
Soul
different-
Plane. What's the
Captain Dog
problem?
Phillips over here.
Yeah, it's a seaplane now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it steady. I'm gonna keep it forward. I'm not gonna try and drift it because then I'll probably, flip us on our side. So.
Foot off the
Yeah.
gas, hands on the wheel, your hydroplane.
Yes, I'm locked in. I am going at it. I'm
Okay.
just fucking rubbing this.
I'm
orb.
also just imagining, for Longsword, it's the rescue moment. He grabs somebody by the collar, just no, I will keep you safe.
What are you doing? Who are you going for?
What am I doing? So, I do my first cartwheel. Oh, yeah. If this is a nat 20, I'm cooking. I'm doing a full cartwheel into Vex, right? Grab the book that she was reading that was also in the air. Boom, boom, laying him down. Front flip, tuck right over the.
You could just take Peggy and put it under your arm like
right
a football.
over to Peggy. Peggy underneath the arm. Also grab Mr. No, the dark elf. Save him too. Toss him back up. Go over to Momo. Another flip. Right? Pick up Momo.
You just became Quicksilver.
Yeah, just
Into the camera.
I'm cooking.
Just putting seatbelts on us to keep us
Exactly.
safe. Yeah.
Boom. Grab Momo by the scruff of her neck. Put her in the seat somewhere. She's
Seatbelt.
safe. 10-10's there too. Cup her. Boom. Right in Momo's lap. Now.
You ran with this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but I'm not done yet. I see Marcel in the far corner. Running start. All right. Take off on one leg. Jump up like this. Do a nice little 360 flip. Grab Marcel by his
Spike
shell.
him in the end zone.
He's in his shell.
He's in his shell. Boom. Grab the shell. Tuck it down.
Heisman.
Heisman style. Boom. Stop myself. Land Marcel down. We're good.
And then perfect landing. Just yes.
Meanwhile, while we're in the air, my feet are up in the air. I'm still with the orb
This is what 2 natural 20s does.
Yeah.
Will, I'm so sorry.
We need
Was
to
there
license a
was
song
there
for
like
that
a
moment. This
DM
is so
thing
cinematic.
that
No.
you wanted to give us?
No notes. That was fantastic. That happens.
The entire time I'm still just summarizing the book.
So anyway, yeah, in slow motion, we hear Vess go on about the diary as the ship crashes and skids, stem to stern, into the village into like the town square. You narrowly avoid what seems to be a crowd of folks in around this bonfire that you guys had seen earlier when you had arrived to take a village.
Wait,
They've gone through so much today.
I have an idea, guys. What if we take the villagers onto the ship?
Where are we gonna take them?
Out!
We're on land.
But the boat can move off land. We already did that. Didn't we unbeach the boat?
I mean, maybe if I
did
can like
unbeach-
magic that shit off the land again, but we'll see.
The boat is now at least a good 200 feet from the closest inch of water. There's no way to unmoor yourself from this much.
Would 10 gallons of water help?
It couldn't hurt.
What about 20 gallons?
Also, not enough, but you never know.
30 gallons?
What's the plan here, Momo?
You know,
I
actually,
can make 10 gallons of water. I think it'd
3
be
times?
Yeah, I think you can be very specific about what I
I'm
can
just
do.
gonna say, this is a little nerdy, but this is how the ancient Egyptians did build pyramids. They wet the sand, and then they could push big rocks on it.
It was aliens the entire time.
I love when we all do that here.
Either way,
I'm just saying,
Peggy,
it's scientifically sound.
Alien.
Either way, Peggy, you're totally right. We need to get them all to safety. Let's go. Let's get them all on the ship.
I mean, well, first of all, because I do actually know the math, there are 500 villagers inside of Taken Village. Assuming at least
So
50
proud of you right now.
Yo, you thought I wasn't keeping track?
Took fucking notes.
Yes, I did. They have a population
You
of
remember there were 500?
Yep. And Fort Senna is 3 times as many of them, so they have 1,500. Oh, 5 times?
10 times.
10 times?
Yeah.
God damn. All right. And anyway, but they're not important. Right now, we know we have 500 people right
We
here.
can fit 500 people on the ship. It's huge.
Yes. But the other thing is how many people can physically push. So
Yes.
assuming at
This is-
least there are
Yes.
50% of them can push, if they want to fucking live, they better start pushing this boat.
Is there a
as
loudspeaker
soon
on the boat? Some kind.
Whoa. What a great
You know
idea,
that Marcel was not able to find any way of communicating.
What?
I'm also glaring at Marcel because it was like I was happy for the first time in my life, from what I remember. For about 20 minutes, I was driving a boat with the biggest erection ever. And you killed me, and you beached my favorite ship. My only ship I've ever had. I don't say that, but that's like what's going on.
So
The inner monologue.
after getting touchdown spiked, Marcel sticks his head out of his shell and blinks nearsightedly, and then gets out fully and walks over to Dog and goes, "Excuse me, but would you like a scone?" And he hands you a scone.
You've been holding
I
out
slap
on
the
us.
scone on the ground and I walk away.
I look at the map.
Yeah.
Damn, how much longer we got? 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes,
So-
6 hours.
The arrival of these other ships on the river, these other forces by foot, within the next 20 minutes tops.
Okay.
Could we do it? You want to try this plan? I like Peggy's plan. I like Tyrone and Peggy's plan.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's the way to go.
We got Iman to grab people. We got the bartender, which is a friend of Iman's. So Iman tells the bartender, hey, listen, we got to get out immediately. People will clearly listen to the bartender.
Does,
Iman,
does anybody
we
have
believe in you. Can you do this?
Does anybody have a thaumaturgy? Is it thaumaturgy the one that
A
projects
thaumaturgy?
No.
that projects voices?
Damn it.
Yes, that is a spell, but no, I don't have it.
Okay. Well, that sucks. That's like a very okay.
I
that's
can make
fine.
flowers.
Wait. We still got Brad with us, right?
We still got what?
We still got the spirit Brad, and Brad told us there are still spirits living inside of the village itself. We take Brad out. I'm like, listen, Brad, I'm sorry to do this to you again. I take a little piece of Brad, throw him on the ground.
Kind of impressive that Brad was able to stay inside the bucket.
I saved him in the middle of my nat 20, but I didn't tell you because I didn't want to, embarrass him.
Brad's like, I have my ways, centrifugal forces with me. But you,
Surprised there's no sand
Eamon,
everywhere.
actually, I need to do a dexterity check for her because I totally forgot that you did not attempt to save her. She's holding on for dear life. She's like hit the ground, but she's fine. What was the ask for? Sorry, my inner monitors just straight up died, and
Okay.
I need to repeat on that.
So basically, right? So Brad let us know that there are spirits still living in the village amongst the people.
Yep.
Because we clearly don't have someone to do the spell to get everyone. So I'm saying we take a little bit of Brad out the pot, sprinkle him to get the other spirits, start paying attention. I'm like, hey, listen, we need to save everyone here. We need y'all to grab everyone. Because they need to push this boat back to the water, and we need to get out.
Oh, actually, maybe we can appeal to the beach spirits to help push the boat.
Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking.
Yeah.
I think
All right.
We found out
Let's
they're
do
too-
this.
We
We
found
got
out
this.
they're too far, I think. They can't
I know,
let-
but if you drop Brad, then the other spirit gets pissed off and pushes him off.
Remember, we already did this.
Remember? He was like, get the fuck out. So
That's why I
we're
said
like,
sprinkle Brad, because any spirit is going to immediately react.
All right, here's the plan. Amon, Tyrone, go talk to the people. Peggy, Brad, talk to the beach. Vess, with me. We're gonna start pushing. Dog, get ready to do the orb. Marcel, don't talk to anyone. Let's go.
So Marcel
Okay,
had
love
his
that.
hand raised, and upon hearing "Don't talk to anyone," he starts to sort of pull it back down a bit.
Good.
I appreciate you divvying us up. Let's do this.
I'm back on the orb.
We execute the plan.
All right. Here's what
locked in.
happens.
This is what happens.
Peggy, you with the bucket of Brad.
Yes, the bucket of Brad.
You exit the ship outside the opening, breach door. You see outside, in the center of town, a mass of people huddled inside a circle of salt.
Huddled inside a circle.
And along the outer rims of this circle, you see Nizhny, and he's calling out to people you haven't seen before, organizing some defense. And you see inside the circle these villagers are hurt. Some are injured. Some might be dead. And Brad
My bad.
speaks to you as you're passing by this
don't think
site.
so.
Who you can't see it. And he's like, "Look, remember how I said I'm thinking about getting my band back together?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you could get me some way of being really loud, I have an idea.
Okay.
Some way of being-
I used to be in a band
Use your diaphragm.
with what?
I said use your diaphragm.
Use my diaphragm in this
Yeah.
bucket of sand.
Project.
I mean, you're in a bucket.
I'm just lips
Loud.
right now, dude.
Oh yeah.
There's no time to get more of me, but look,
Is there a megaphone on the bus?
on the bus.
So that's what I was. I wanted to know
The
if there was
boat,
like
the
if,
boat,
if
the
there
boat.
was like a you press a button, you're like, talk, and then it loud booms. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Loud booms.
They don't have that.
They
at
should
all.
have that.
You guys haven't seen it. You haven't found it if it exists.
I'm going to investigate the control room to see if there is something of that sort.
Sure. Roll it, and I'll check in with you in a second.
Okay.
So, as you're having this discussion, Brad tells you, this river used to be my bassist.
Oh. How you guys? Can you communicate with each other?
Look, I kind of lied to you guys when I said I'd never been off my beach.
Yeah.
We were on tour, and I said some things I really regret.
You said something what?
Some things I really regret.
Okay.
But
All right. All right.
that's
Alright,
not
brother.
me anymore.
Yeah. No,
Um,
you've grown.
I like to think I've grown.
I'm wondering if we can just tell me. Give me the skinny.
I'll say it with you, Brad. What'd you say?
I think, if I start just belting one of our originals, and it's loud enough, maybe for old time's sake, they might, come out to play.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we could do we could do a one mic system, I guess, where we all sing with you. That's the best I
You-
got, man.
I ain't magical.
Have you ever heard of my band?
What?
Have you ever heard of my band? It's called Oath.
No.
That's
Okay.
a pretty hardcore
Okay.
name.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay. Well, we were really big for a good 4 years.
Oh, dang.
We
So
had-
people know your songs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here, let's go in the middle of the salt circle. Let's figure out what the
That
salt
sounds
circle
great.
situation. That seems
We now cut
narratively
to
relevant.
Momo.
Yeah.
Who are you with in this moment?
I said me and Vess are gonna start pushing in the panic of my plan. I
So you
couldn't
picked
think of
the-
what we're supposed to
Gallons of water.
The
will
two
help.
people with the smallest strength stat.
do. Why is anyone listening to the little elf girl?
You just,
I don't know.
you're so confident.
I don't know. I go outside with Vess. If she would like to tell me a better part of this plan, I would love to hear it.
All right.
Otherwise, we're pushing.
Can you turn into a bull or something?
You're not there.
Okay.
So I would surmise that because the individual is the same age in all of the pictures, that they are immortal, but all the people around them are dying. So there are multiple generations of family members that are dying, and you can see through these various photographs that they are becoming more and more upset about this happening.
Vess, I guess you have to explain this to me, how this is going to help us push the ship.
One thing I forgot to tell you about my omelet recipe is that
Oh,
the local
what?
salt deal is
Marcel.
really
No,
important.
no, no,
It's
no.
got magical properties that
Wait,
can
I'm not
protect
there.
you and harm demons and undead and all sorts of things. It's why they have it in a circle.
Hey, Marcel.
But it's also really
No.
delicious.
Wait,
It
hold
has
on,
a nice
everyone,
texture.
listen to Marcel. He's spitting.
Wait.
He's spitting.
All right.
Yes, please
saying-
let him cook.
You're saying salt stops these guys from entering at all?
Yeah, and if you put it on your weapons, it'll stick and it'll really hurt
When
them.
did you tell-
Not like if you get regular salt in an open cut sting, but if you're like an undead thing. And
Why didn't you
the
tell us
salt
this
is
before?
holy. I raised my hand.
Fair enough.
Turtle soup.
Wait,
Gonna turn it into soup.
so
It's when he was talking, I just assumed you were talking about omelets at some point, right?
The whole time.
Okay. I don't know how you were able to find the most important information. I just like absolutely dissociated.
Brad
I
finds it.
died.
So, Vess, I guess you and I should find salt?
I guess.
Yeah, keep a little for your weapons and keep a little for your cooking because I'm telling you it's magical. Well, magical here, but also metaphorically speaking, on the tongue, it's
Is
nice.
there anything else crucial about the enemy you'd like to tell us before we execute our plan?
I mean, I'm sure that he is a very nice mother.
The
I run off with Vess.
So,
And we look for salt, I guess.
brings us to Tyrone. What are you doing right now, Tyrone?
What am I doing right now? Same thing I'm always doing. Trying to save the world. Long sword style. All right. So as my part of my plan, I'm running over to the villagers. She's taking care of Brian. You're trying to get Salt. I'm trying to go. I guess I'm going to the circle right now
With them on, yeah.
with them on to speak to the bartender again. I forget their name.
Nizhny.
Nizhny. I'm trying to get Nizhny to understand. I'm like, Nizhny, you have a whole retinue of ne'er-do-wells, Neanderthals, derelicts, whatever you want to call them, ruffians, coming to kill this entire village. I don't know how that happened, but we're trying to get you guys out of here as soon as possible. We have a ship. Don't ask where we got the ship. It's called the SSD Dog of War, whatever. I
Just
don't
dog,
care.
yeah.
Just dog?
It's just SS Dog of War.
SS Dog of War?
Yes.
Oh, okay, of course. Yeah, this is- I respect the captain. and
Working
shit.
title.
Working title. I think Seabiscuit would have been a better one, but
Well, is it your ship? No.
well,
putting
that's
together
because
are you here, dog?
exactly. You're not here, dog. You're over here rubbing and pondering your orb like the dirty dog you are.
Hell yeah.
All right. So I tell Nizhny, I'm like, listen, I need you to get as many people who are able to be able to push this ship because we got to get off this beach ASAP.
Yeah, that sounds fucking perfect. This is the second time they've come back.
This is the second time.
Well, we lost so many people.
Oh, how many?
Like, at least 50 on the first wave through. We were lucky that most people were out of town, but now I don't know why they're coming back.
Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah. No, you know what? Come on.
Mom was not there.
I'm getting salt.
You getting salt. We're getting salt. I don't know why they're coming back either, but let's get to the ship ASAP.
So you see Nizhny rallied to your cause. He turns to his people and he goes, Gayang tribe, help us push this giant rock back in the river.
SS Dog of War.
Help us push the SS Dog of War back in the river.
Thank you.
It's our only way out of here, I think.
Yeah. Unless any of them, for some reason, can amplify voices.
So
Yeah, we need an amp.
I'm working on it.
Any little amateur magicians in this tribe? By any chance?
Bard, maybe.
Let's see if there's a bard in town.
Let's
see.
go.
No bards.
What?
What? This is old.
Sorry,
Not
man.
a single musical bone in this body.
All right.
All right.
You know, talent drain. Fort went up. All the bards went there. That's where the money is.
Gotcha.
So, every able-bodied person in the village leaves the circle and returns to the ship with you to begin pushing it.
While I'm leaving, I am going to scoop up some of this salt.
You go to do that, and Iman like grabs your hand and says, hey, you break that circle, we are fucked. Like, everyone in that circle is...
I take my hand away from the circle of salts. I do not take any.
I'm sure there's other salt elsewhere. Just want to put that out there.
Okay. You have like a salt... Do we have a salt warehouse somewhere nearby, Iman?
Like for roads?
Will that road salt work on demons?
It doesn't snow here.
Don't you guys season your damn chicken here?
Yes. So we just...
Peggy, you fighting someone? You just rolled.
I know it. That was accidental.
Peggy's fighting. Hands with
He's just like impatient. It's time for battle.
No. You know I don't like fighting.
So...
Yeah.
He looks at you, he's like, yeah. Normally there's like a little bit put aside for town defense. I'd say just looking at what's here, she looks at the Nijni and she's like, how much is left? Just, not much. Not enough to make a second circle. But,
and all the people in the circle, the people who aren't able-bodied?
You know, children, injured.
Replaceable.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, I come to the town's defense and now I'm the bad guy. All right, you giving them 50 or 450? Let's talk money. Let's talk logistics.
I'm happy to chat about, you know, giving you whatever you want, maybe after we're safe.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want money. I want that salt. And if we got to sacrifice the people that are inside the circle.
I'll give you the remaining for sure, but...
All right. We'll take the remaining and we'll relook at this in about 10 minutes when they get here.
We have 10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes. Do we? Because we had 50. You said we had about 20 when we landed.
Will said that.
Will said that. Will, don't ask me who Will is, said we had 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming with the running round we've been doing, I've probably burned through like at least 5.
5, yeah. We have
Let's
15
call it 5.
more minutes.
Let's call it 5. I'll give it to you.
Is this like, so also, is this 5 minutes or freeze on planet Namek 5 minutes?
It's 5 minutes.
Okay, all right. This is a lot more serious than I thought.
Cool. We're going to cut to Peggy.
Oh, hey. I am approaching the salt circle. I'm like holding this beach god. He wants an amp. I don't know what to do about that. So I see Longsword and I go, here, just take him. I'm gonna deal with the circle stuff.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
I'm looking at
I
the
think
lips.
Dog is cooking up something, so hey, focus.
Oh, sorry. No.
And yeah, so tell me what's going on in the circle.
You're watching people tend to the wounded, people who have been injured, children crying for their parents.
Sorry.
You know, mothers with young children, caretakers with young children.
Okay.
Wait, they weren't like crushed. No one was crushed by the ship, right?
No, you weren't. Luckily, you did
thank
not
God.
strike
No, yeah, it
any
wasn't
of
you.
these
Oh,
people.
thank God. I would have had such a guilty conscience.
Would you?
Yeah, nah, not really.
Yeah, I'm a good as much of as I'm an asshole, I still don't want to kill people that are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a vigilante. I'm an anti-hero, not a villain.
You're a dog.
Yeah. I'm a dog.
I just realized that also if we get everybody on the ship, then it's a ship that looks like the enemy ship, so
That's a good thing. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna look also around, knowing where the people who were coming in from the land, like where they were coming from. I'm trying to see if I see anybody on the horizon.
Oh, so you're looking to see if someone's
Like
approaching?
some of the baddies are approaching.
You see from both directions of the river two ships very comparable to, like almost identical to the one that you were on.
Okay.
And if you were to look in out to the road outside of the town, there's a small like dip in the hill where you see a single like shadowy figure approaching town.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know how to do this, guys. I don't want to split the party. Can we metagame for a second?
Okay, all right. Have we checked to see if there's a large bell tower in this town by any chance?
There is.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm saying we Chicken Little this, right? Get someone to the bell tower. Gong, gong, gong. See if we can, like, summon up some spirits.
I thought you were
Ah.
ringing the bell to tell everyone there's people coming.
Well, that too, but everyone will notice that. But also, if we could get some of these spirits to start carrying some load, you know.
What makes you think a bell ringing is gonna summon spirits?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
you know
sorry.
what
I
you
don't
could
know
do?
what bothers spirits, dog.
You know what you could do? You could knock off the back of the bell, put it up on its side, and it's a megaphone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was
Let's
thinking.
go.
Haven't you seen Kung Fu Hustle, dude?
All right.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
the plan. All right.
I do have Brad in the pocket Brad lips.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Why
yeah, I
do
think
you
we're gonna
call
both
it
go to the
that?
bell tower.
The
I
Brad
guess.
light.
Yeah, the Brad light.
Oh, by the way, I got a 10 for looking for.
Oh, sweet.
loud volume.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
You find no devices that you can decipher the purposes of on the bridge.
Perfect.
Whack ass captain.
I'll find something. I'll buy a megaphone when I get the chance.
Did we find salt?
It looks like Tyrone was handed a bag full of salt.
Yes.
It's not a lot, but it's enough to, like, put on to coat your weapons with, to do something with. You just couldn't make a giant circle to encircle everyone once again.
Okay. So, because I am have a hive mind with everybody here, and we don't have to speak, I know that the salt is gonna help, right? That's cool with you.
When did we have a hive mind?
Just
Well, so while Momo was looking for salt, Vess was actually looking for oil.
Okay.
All right.
All
Either
right. Agent of Chaos.
Did I find
oil
some?
or grease, flammable substances,
Okay.
Molotov cocktails. Getting
Okay.
explosive here. What are our
You
options?
find your way back to the Flagon and the Crow. You just start taking bottles off the shelves.
Let's go.
Yep. I'm like, Momo, I need you to grab this. Use your little arms to carry this.
You could just put it in the bag of holding.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just passing you bottles.
Okay. Did I find salt?
Yes.
How much salt?
So you, like,
I'm at a bar.
you're at a
They
bar.
probably cure their own meats.
Sure, you go in the back room, you find like about 10 pounds worth of salt. Can you lift 10 pounds?
No, but I could put my bag of holding upside down over it.
There you go.
Wait, tell me if I missed this already. 'Cause I assume someone brought this up already, but it's salt water, right?
The river?
Yeah.
The river's fresh water.
Oh.
It's
No,
stupid.
wait, hold on. But the
Saltwater is oceans.
yeah, but like, didn't we come from like the
He actually said
beach
it
of the
looked,
ocean?
it's fresh water in the.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
The river
I'm just
itself
double-checking.
that you have, like, come in from the ocean
Yeah.
is fresh water because you're going upriver.
Okay, so just yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Great.
River
So
facts.
we
I
got
thought I thought I was cooking an idea up.
so we got oil and salt.
Yeah.
He's got Iman and the people starting to push the boat.
Yep.
Dog's starting to steer the boat.
Yep.
The boat's on its way to the river. Peggy is almost there
At the bell
to
tower.
talk
Bell tower.
to the bell tower to try to talk to the spirits.
Yep.
That's where we're at. What's Marcel doing?
Marcel
Something
is
useful, something useful.
Marcel is going to
Hey, actions speak louder than words. Just giving you a heads up before you come up with what you're gonna do.
I'm sorry we're bullying you.
He happens to be over by Vest. You don't know how he got over there. But he says, if you're looking for something flammable, I think I might be able to help. And Will, question for you. How do you rule on the grease spell?
Not flammable.
All right, so Marcel wouldn't know that, but
Of course.
it's not going to stop him from thinking that I think I might be able to help you with a little bit of magic if you need something to catch fire.
I'm just passing you bottles.
Thank you. You're so kind.
In the bag. In the bag.
Oh, these aren't from. Oh, okay. And he's going to put them in the bag.
All right. Like you make it to the clock tower, watchtower,
Yeah.
bell tower. I'll say you're even at the bell.
Yeah. And I assume Longsword, you're with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are up at the bell. You begin pulling it off, I assume.
Yeah,
and
we're pulling it
fashioning
off.
Yeah. Dislodging it.
From this vantage point, you can see there's about 5 minutes left.
I'm gonna also, so once it's secure, I'm gonna prepare an action, so to speak, and have like my bow and arrow towards the shadowy figure to shoot when it's within view. So like on the path.
Cool.
After you've coated one of those arrows in salt, though.
Yes, because I psychically know that that's gonna help. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What else are we doing to the bell here?
So while I'm doing it, I take Brad's thick lips, prop it up right against the end of the bell, and tell him to start
Supple
singing.
lips.
His supple, sandy lips against the bell. And I tell him to sing me the most beautiful thing you know.
Brad, from his.
Go ahead.
I hear him go, ooh. And in the most butt rocky voice, begins to sing a ballad about how sorry he is for his actions, how he's hurt people he loved, and how he
I'm sorry, man.
wants to rekindle
I never meant
this
to
friendship.
hurt you.
I hurt myself
I never
today.
Yes, he sings Nine Inch Nails / Johnny Cash's hurt.
Okay, we're just skipping over the Eminem.
And
reference.
that song echoes through the forests that surround the village, the hills. And we'll find out what happens. Vess, everyone else, where are we at?
We're all starting to converge on the ship.
Yep, you're watching the able-bodied of the town heave and hoe as they push it. And they're making inches of progress, but they won't make it within 5 minutes.
They better
You gotta use water, like the Egyptians.
get wet.
I would like to think on what I know about water, and I pray to the fire and cast guidance on myself to know whether or not this will work before I spend a spell slot.
I'm sorry.
Will
Could
you
you just walk me through that again?
I am praying to fire
Okay.
to tell me if this would work,
to wet the sand?
but me praying to fire is me casting the guidance spell, which gives me
Okay.
a d4 for the check that you're going to make me check.
There's a chance. It's not a non-zero chance.
I
risk.
look at Bijni's, who looks very smart.
Me-
Bijni's, you're very smart and knowledgeable about island things.
Bijnish?
Is that his name?
Nizhny?
Nizhny.
He's the beast.
I
Nizhny.
spelled it Begnee.
Not even close.
Bejni?
N-Y-J-N-I.
So it makes sense.
Bijni.
There's no B.
Oh, it's a silent B. Ejni. Ejni. Ejni!
Hold on. I actually, like,
He's so in character.
So method.
Ejni!
Spell.
Oh, also, there's a water buffalo. Is the water buffalo still around?
that thing is long gone.
He was over it. He was like,
He was on the beach. So you guys
Yeah,
left
you
him-
guys
left him on the
bailed.
beach.
What's it gonna do? Spit
Ejni,
water?
I want to use your knowledge. You probably have to push stuff off this beach all the time towards the river.
Not like this, but sure. What's up?
Well, is there a way to like put water in a specific way or spot to like increase mobility or something? You must know.
We could probably dig a ditch behind this thing and like try and irrigate it. There's just not much time. Unless you got a fast way of doing that.
All right. I push people aside and I go like this. And I cast Burning Hands right where he tells me to start to dig the ditch to blow away the sand in that where he tells me. And then I assume this is what he's describing me to do. Make a valley and then I put water in.
Wait, does it turn into glass?
All right, I had
that would
an
make it
idea.
extra slippery.
I had an idea.
Well,
Okay.
I did it. What happens? I cast Burning Hands.
Hold on. Before I go into how this is gonna work, what's the other idea?
My other idea, right, was assuming Momo's fire has the ability to be hot enough to produce glass on the sand.
You're not there.
I'm
Metagaming.
Metagaming, right?
Let us
right?
meta.
Let us meta. So if
Meta's
you
got
can
meta.
get it hot enough that it turns into glass, he can do grease on the glass.
Duh.
And that grease is non-flammable, so it's not going to interact with the burning hands, making it easier for them to push the ship off.
I mean, grease could happen either way. Here's what I would like you to do, Momo.
What's up?
You're going to, because you have guidance, you're going to roll a d20 and add your guidance.
Okay.
Just
straight.
uh,
As my wisdom.
add your spellcasting ability,
The wisdom.
wisdom, plus your guidance, and you need to beat a 19.
Jesus Christ. Do you have inspiration?
26.
No fucking way.
17 plus 4 plus 5.
What now, Will?
Yeah.
What now, Will?
Noted.
Yeah, what?
Noted.
No, seriously though, what now, Will?
So, under the pressure of saving these folks and trying to save yourself as well, your fire is able to burn hot enough to fuse the sand, the dust on this part of the town into glass, and it makes a perfect cone that follows the path of your flames out. The ship begins to move a lot faster once it reaches the glass.
Can I see this from the cockpit?
Yeah, you can see this from the bridge.
That's why you're the first mate! The first mate!
You look down and Momo's tears is Captain.
As the ship begins to move, it accelerates in speed. The glass is cracking underneath it. You start realizing you might not catch it before it hits the river.
Everybody get out the ship.
Oh my God.
So, I'm recalling back to when I got the boat off of the shore previously. Do I know why it happened, or like what can I recall from like what happened? Because I know I looked at the skull and I felt something weird and it moved. Can I use insight as to why that happened? Because I might have an idea.
Yeah, I'll say recalling that moment without even rolling. You know that there's a presence that moves this boat.
Yeah.
And that presence submitted to your will.
Daddy.
So knowing that, it takes your direction and where it goes and how fast it goes. Think of it like riding a horse,
Okay.
and that presence is the horse.
So I tamed it.
Yeah.
So if I got this,
God.
if I got this thing into the water, you said it's going really fast, and
Yeah.
So if it stopped in the water, they'd be able to get on, right?
Yeah, not a big deal.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
then.
okay.
Okay, then never mind.
I don't know why you had this. Like, you're not gonna be able to catch it to like run in on the way out.
In that case, then I'm not gonna roll anything. I'm just gonna keep my hands on the orb, get into the water, and have it stop, just so I can get everyone on board.
This moment, the shadowy figure makes its way to the town gates.
Oh.
All right.
From,
My action is ready, sir. Just wanted to let you know.
do you want to fire? Are you?
Oh, yeah,
It is
I'm-
within range.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike and shoot my arrow. So he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Do you need to hit first?
Oh, that's the target must succeed on next time you hit a creature. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Wait, I'm gonna use my inspiration that I got at some point, I think, for making a funny joke.
I'm pretty sure you used it last session, but I don't allow it.
Please.
Just make sure you unclick it this time.
Okay, I'm gonna unclick it, but I don't remember using my inspiration. All right, that's fine. That's a 15 to hit.
15. Here's what happens. You let loose your arrow, enchanted with your ensnaring strike.
Yeah.
And a little bit of salt.
It flies directly towards the head of this creature, this person, this figure at the town gates. And it looks as if it hits right between where eyes would be. But in a flash, the creature grabs the arrow, snaps it, and throws it to the ground. You see in its other hand, it looks to be like a scepter, a staff, and it's emitting some sort of like fog. Like closer look, you see it's a cube. You see it's the Everfrost stone. The person looks up. Very clearly a man presenting figure. This is not the dark lady that you had expected. And he looks directly to the bell tower. Do you have something you want to do before?
Are they hot?
You know what we have to do.
It's time for the hot roll.
Tell me, Vess, what happens when you ask what if they're hot?
Who wants to roll to determine how hot this NPC is?
We're gonna roll for hotness on an NPC.
I hope they're fucked.
All right. So you're gonna come up.
So in the mic.
Yes,
tell
into the
us
mic.
who you are.
Please
The
introduce
mic.
yourself. Into the mic.
Hi, I'm Julie or Julie CL on the social medias. I'm gonna roll a die. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
And you chose the big and girthy one. Let's go.
Gomu gomu no!
Oh no, we about to. What the heck?
15.
Okay.
Oh, pretty
Thank
high.
you.
Not
All
a
right.
17.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So Vess, continuing with the theme of every NPC I make is hot, he's a 15. Do with that as you will. A 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm
Does
not
this
there.
affect your decision making?
I have yet to describe this person. I now have to come up with another description for this person because you see just cold, pale flesh, short, cropped hair, elven ears, and
Tattoos.
yes, actually,
Yes.
lots of glowing runic tattoos.
Veiny arms.
They don't look, jacked like a Tyrone does.
Yes, of course.
But there's something about them that just emits the sense of power. Their eyes, hollow and black, but for two orange glows. And they look directly at the tower, and they bellow in a voice that can be heard from across the entire town. Whoever wrote that sky message,
Your mom's a
show yourself.
Did you say
My
kill
lady does not
Show
abide an
yourself.
imposter.
Reveal yourself.
I'll make your death quick.
Oh.
I've got a timetable to keep.
All right.
Is my only question is, did Brad's song do anything yet?
Yes.
You have to be able to tell.
We can't tell yet.
No.
Okay.
All right.
We
Are
can
there
all see
people? Are
this.
there people starting to go to the ship? Safety? Are they all screaming and going towards the ship?
I would say at this point you are able to load up.
Okay. Okay. So essentially, most of the townspeople are almost safe on the ship,
Correct. Or
right?
they're almost on the ship, but I don't know if I would call that safe.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Momo,
Yeah, don't undermine
Don't
our
do that,
plan.
don't do that.
Momo rolls up her sleeves and says, I can get that staff before we gotta leave on that ship. And Momo starts running towards the shadowy figure.
Please, no. Momo, please.
I would like to
Okay.
grab Momo by the back of their shirt.
She's still like really cool, smiley running, even though she's not moving.
I will take the bag of holding from Momo and then let Momo go.
What are you doing?
All right,
I'm gonna die.
I go. Momo runs
Oh, God.
towards the shadowy figure. Tenten runs up her legs and up her back. And I'm running towards the shadowy figure.
Okay.
Please, Momo.
And as I start to leap, do I get within like 30 feet with him before he does he shoot me while I'm running towards him or anything?
You see the orange glow in his eye sockets affix on your body in your direction as you're running towards him. But for the rest of him, he does nothing but move his head and look at you.
All right, when I get to 30 feet, I leap towards him.
Oh, my God.
I cast Space Step.
Wow.
I teleport right to the outside of the staff. I wrap myself around the staff. and with Tenten wrapped around me, then Tenten teleports me back away from the guy. And I start saying, let's go! If it works.
God.
This role has got
Momo's
to be
my hero.
legendary.
Momo. Oh my God.
I
you're
will,
so
I will mark
cool.
off those spells.
So that happens.
Do I get the staff?
It's in your hands.
Uh-oh.
no.
You
Oh,
face step.
Uh-oh.
Where do you step to?
Oh, God, please,
Just
no.
away
no.
from him back towards the ship, and I start running.
What's the range?
Well, my face step's 30 feet, but Tenten's is only 15, I think. So I am 15 feet away. Let me double check.
Can I do something as I see this?
You are quite far away at the top of a bell tower.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast fog cloud around the guy as soon as I see Momo vanish.
Oh, but he has to make a dexterity saving throw when I poof away.
Oh.
Or what?
Or he gets fired.
Okay.
You're fired.
His job.
Fired.
What does he have to beat?
15.
He saves.
Then carry on. I keep running.
Okay.
All right.
So the fire engulfs him and no damage.
I hope Piggy helps.
Yeah,
I
so
start running.
I'm going to cast Fog Cloud. If it's within range of the arrow, it's the Fog Cloud has 120 feet range.
Okay.
So now he's
This might be
surrounded
badass.
20 feet around him by fog. Hopefully that'll make it harder for him to kill Momo.
All right, I have an action I can do while I'm here at the bell tower, funny enough.
What do you want to do from the bell tower?
So I still have the bell, right? I'm going to scream at the guy. Dark Lady Viwa is a hoe. She got 10 baby daddies. and we the one that sent the message, do something about it.
Oh, Tyrone said we did that.
So that is great.
We're turning into
I
a
love
team.
this. Here's what happens. Fog cloud emanates from Peggy and it pops into position around the figure, and you can see his eyes through the cloud, the glow from it. And then you don't.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Sick. Cool.
He's about to cook me.
Oh no, this backfired!
Remember, you already made the art for my character, Will. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You feel static on the back of your neck. Both of you. Yes, you. And the bell tower.
Both of us? Did he say both of us? No.
We're both on the bell
Yeah, we're
tower.
both just turn around. Oh no.
He's right behind
And
me.
you hear his voice go,
He's right behind me.
"Who's a hoe?" Before he fucking Sparta kicks you off of the bell tower.
First of all,
Not 20!
do I get to roll a save or anything? Wait. I've been waiting for this moment this entire time.
Guys,
No,
Yes.
Batty gets to roll a natural 20.
It is my great privilege to ask for one last audience roll in the night.
Audience roll, please. Save me, AJ.
Bring it up.
Hey,
Don't kill Tyrone. Don't kill Tyrone.
Now,
Yeah, in this case, we want you to roll
I do
a
want you
natural
to know,
one.
Yeah, or kill Tyrone. Do whatever you feel.
the higher you roll, the worse it is for Tyrone.
Okay,
don't kill me.
So roll a natural 1.
They finna kill me. Don't let them do it.
All right. 5.
Oh,
Five.
okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
all right-ish.
So, Tyrone,
Yeah, I'm here.
you feel the warmth knocked out of your chest as a boot strikes you in the back and forces you off the tower. You begin to fall.
Okay.
I'm just going to ask what happens to the beach god in this.
What happens to you?
No, the beach
Beach
god.
Oh, he's
Because Tyrone was holding on.
Tyrone's
to him.
holding him, so
Yeah.
Brad's with you.
All right.
Now, Brad, for some reason, thinks that this is not much of a fall. He's telling you, don't worry, it's like 6 feet, and 6 feet ain't so far now. And it's not 6 feet.
Oh, okay.
It's more like 40 feet.
Oh, goodness
Oh,
gracious.
shit.
Interesting. Continue.
I thought it was going to be worse.
What would you like to do? And make it as succinct as possible, please.
Make it as succinct as possible.
Succinct, like
Succinct.
Keep
Okay.
it snappy.
condensed.
Okay, all right. I've been waiting to use this bad boy the entire time.
Okay.
I have stone's endurance.
Okay.
I'm going to curl up in a ball. Mind you, I also have an armor class of 18.
Wow.
All right?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Armor class of 18. I'm a Goliath, mountain born, natural toughness, right?
You are reading off your character sheet, yes.
All right. So I'm also going to roll for the stone's endurance, which is going to reduce damage dealt to me by a d12 plus 2. So let me roll this d12. All right. Which was the 12 one? Is this 12? That's 12. That doesn't even look like 12. Okay. All right. We're going to roll that bad boy. To everyone. Ooh. 19.
What?
No, you have to
What did you roll?
Oh, wait.
Impossible.
Oh, it's just 9?
Yeah,
You roll a
9 plus
19 on
9 plus
D12?
4.
9. No, that's the second one. This is Stone's Endurance. So
Oh,
it's
okay, so it's 11.
11.
All right.
Ooh. That reduces the damage by 11.
Reduces the damage by 11.
By 11.
Let's see how much damage actually happened. But you know, Tyrone, we'll get to the numbers. I just want to describe what happens.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You face plant into the ground.
Okay.
You feel the air like knocked out of you, your mom, and grandma.
Going back generations.
It's crazy.
You're very badly hurt. 11 points might not do it. It's at that point also that Brad and his bucket fall directly on your head. Now, it pains me to say this, but that's it for tonight, guys.
Rude.
Thank you guys for coming out to LANParty Live. We're going to kick it to the first annual Welcome to New York Stella Luna TTRPG Mixer and Party. If you're not here, you should be. What the fuck? Points of business. Join our Discord. Check out patreon.com/LANPartyLive. Follow us on socials. We'll see you on March 12th for Tabletop Tavern, the fourth Tuesday of March for the next episode of this show. Guys, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Lady C was still a hot.